Okay. A few days have passed since you returned to Stillbend. You talked with the boss, and the group seems to be a little fractured right now on what to do, their next move. And in that time, you are thinking of what you can get from the one, how powerful she is, what she offered you last time, and the ring that you have. So, what do you do in those days? How do you approach the situation?
Um, Glaze in a few days uh, is gonna look for a like a like a way to get his hand on a dead body's head to offer for the one as a gift
You want
because
to
she
find.
likes to eat a humanoid's head. Yes.
Mhm. So, you wish to find a dead person's head in a few days.
Yeah, maybe like a dead hobo, or maybe a hobo that I would make dead. Yeah, I don't see a problem
Okay.
with that.
In that case, roll me a d20 and add your
D1.
dexterity. No, add your.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say add your stealth
Does
to
it?
this.
My stealth is a 4, so this is a 10.
10.
10? Yes, a 10.
Okay. With a 10, in the 2 days that you have been looking for a body part or even making a body part, you don't manage to get exactly what you want. But by attacking one of the homeless, the many homeless in this city, you manage to not kill someone, but chop off someone's hand before they run away into the shadows.
Well, that'll do. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna um take the hand alongside the ring that was given, the ring of the damned, and I want to approach the one, and hopefully um, she can see me privately.
In that case, add your token to the map and roleplay that shit.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Glaze is gonna try and avoid everyone's general vicinity, and he will approach the one, and he will say, "Hello," with a small smile on his face.
Yes, Glees.
Yep. Glees missed the one. So Glees would go to um, um, desert land. He bring a gift with him.
A
And
gift
I will
from me.
Yes.
he will pull out the hand of the dead person and just put it on the table.
A little snack for the one. Good for health. Glees like hands.
Thank you, Glees.
Mm-mm.
He nods a little bit.
Uh, Glees want to be honest with the one. Glees want to talk with the one
He looks at the rats over there.
privately.
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Persuasion is the game. Persuasion. Boom.
Okay.
18.
Very well, Glees. Please, step into my realm.
Excuse me. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah.
And I go inside. What do we see inside?
On the inside, you see a bed, small but nice. You see furniture, and you also see dozens upon dozens upon dozens of dolls.
Wow. As soon as Glee sees them, he says,
Ah, good collection of friends. You like Glee's friend.
and he pulls out his skeleton boy. He shows it to her.
That is fine craftsmanship, Glees.
Thank you. This is Glee's family bones. Previous pack. Good friends to Glee's.
Ah. So, what is it you wish to discuss in private?
Oh, Glee's saw that before. The one was very angry when the one see the ring of bad man with Rio, right?
Yes, Glees. Why do you bring it up?
Because Glee's think maybe the one wants to maybe get rid of ring, right?
She will squint at you as you say that and take a step forward towards you.
Glee starts sweating and looks everywhere except in her eyes.
Yes,
Uh,
Glees. Why?
um, Glee's Glee's made a deal with Rio and took the ring from him, and now Glee's want to give the ring. So, if you want,
You have it. On you.
yes, yes, but not wearing. No, Glee's not wear it yet.
And you are willing to give it to me.
Yes, but I need big favor from the one.
Oh? And what were you
Yes,
interested in?
you see, Glee's ran into very bad people who have very bad intent, and they want
He thinks a little bit and he says,
the big boss, big man boss downstairs. His life is in danger, and Glees want to help, want to defend him, and the one Glees think the one might give Glees strength to defend his master. So, in exchange for ring, Glees want power.
You say he is in danger.
Yes,
From
Haruk.
what? Haruk.
he looks at the ground. He looks back up at the one, and he says,
Uh, very, very evil woman. May, with lots of magic. She says that she wants to kill Haruk, take his place.
And how do you know this?
he he thinks a lot. Uh, um, he says to the one,
Please think this woman very powerful. has many ears. So keep this between Glees and the one, please.
Keep what? Between me and you, please. What?
He walks he walks over away from the door just in case someone is listening. And he says,
A spiraling of other group of Clasp. She wants Harak dead.
You seem to be avoiding the question. How do you know this, Glees?
Glees was abducted by them. Told to double cross Harak.
And the rest of your group, were they also taken?
No, only Glees. Rest of group don't know.
Deception check.
"Oh, please don't kill me!" Gods, help me. 24! Let's
Okay.
go!
I see.
We gotta.
Very well. I will think on the situation. But this ring, you offer it as well as this knowledge. For what?
Glaze looks very serious and he says,
Power to defend Harak. Defend the one. Defend the Clasp. My family. My pack.
I see. Tell me, Glaze. Your little friend. You seem to be fond of him. Is that right?
Glaze is gonna pull him out. He looks at him and he says,
Yes. Glees's family. This is what left of family.
And my dolls. You appreciate them.
Glees think they're beautiful.
And how would you like the knowledge to make your own? Knowledge of making dolls. That you can tie the fates to other creatures.
he looks at her, give her a smile, and he says,
Well, if the one thinks this will help Glees help Harak, then yes.
Well, it is all on how you use it. How crafty you can be. But if this is what you want, Glees, then shake my hand, and we will have a deal.
Glaze looks over at the dolls in the cupboard and looks back at his hand and that the one he had lost before, moving it a little bit, just taking in the feeling, and then he shakes her hand.
Deal.
Please pause while I make lots of notes.
Yes. Uh,
I love this.
You may talk amongst yourselves while I write some things down.
Okay, while I was
What's-
in the bathroom, what did I miss?
You guys go ahead.
Nothing.
My dad's here apparently, so be right back for a few. Okay.
Glees barely managed to avoid getting us all instantly killed, and might become a half demon. I don't know.
Probably a warlock.
Yeah, or
I mean,
because it's a
before that,
demon.
I was here for that.
Oh, he
You
was.
really missed nothing. We were just getting things ready. You came back right when he was about to start the conversation with the one.
Yeah. So the thing about being put in separate rooms changed his mind.
No, we're still gonna be in. Yeah, we're still gonna be in separate rooms.
All right, perfect. Then I haven't missed anything. Thanks.
Yeah.
I am sorry, guys. I spilled the beans.
Immediately.
I can't.
Spilled
I
the
just
beans.
He like
can't.
walks into the door and just, have I got a story to tell you guys?
This man said
you,
thanks.
you would not believe what happened.
He
As
catapulted
much as-
the beans.
As much as people hack on the phrase, it's what my character would do.
Yeah.
I don't see the problem. I don't see the
Yeah.
problem. We're playing a role-playing game. To fit into
I'm
your
not-
role, that is perfect.
I mean, he did lie when we were in the when we were captured. He did tell them. Yeah, I won't say anything, but he did roll deception, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Yes. I did.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully
Yeah.
we survive it.
We'll see what
Hopefully,
happens.
hopefully, Glee survives. You guys are
Yeah, they
fine.
might. That's the thing. They might have like put something on us so that they can hear what we say or whatever. We'll see.
Well, I mean, as long if they ask one of us and Gorath or Flint, who are terrible at lying, fails,
Oh man,
that's the
Gorath is
problem.
pretty good at lying.
see, that's the best part about this. We don't know what Glees is doing right now.
Exactly.
So if they ask us,
Yeah.
we're like, I don't fucking know.
Okay. In that case, Glees, you will hand over the ring? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Let me just get rid of that
I will
from the inventory.
Yes. The ring of the damned. I go hand over the ring, hand over the hand of the dead, of the guy.
Okay. She takes the ring. Over the next 2 weeks from the downtime, you will be taken apart from the others and tutored in the knowledge of the dolls and tying their fates with others and gaining power over others using the dolls, using pieces of other people, other creatures, and combining them with them. And
Yes.
congratulations,
Voodoo boy.
uh,
Voodoo rat.
Voodoo Rat.
I want my next patron to
Voodoo
be Glees.
Yes!
Pack
Look at
of the
those
rat.
dolls! Yes! Do you guys see the dolls?
Yeah, they look fucking badass.
Yeah, that looks like a
Oh my
stand.
god!
I don't need that in
That's
life.
so cool! That's so cool! I love it.
Okay. And you are free to make these whenever you wish, if you get the proper ingredients for them.
Do I
Enjoy.
have to get all? Do I have to get all three, or each one of them?
Each one has a different effect. If you get all three, it has a bonus effect.
Oh, that's so badass! Oh my god, yes, I love it.
Okay. And that,
How long?
yep,
How long does it take?
for what? To make the doll?
Can I do it like? Yeah, can I like grab someone's hair mid combat and just grab it?
No, well, it would take some time for you to open up the back of the doll, put the hair in, close it up, and make that connection. So it wouldn't be a, instant thing you could do in battle. It's something you had to, take away and have a few minutes at least to kind of, apply them. And for the
Okay.
dolls, it is as simple as just going out and buying a doll that you can place, these ingredients inside. or crafting it yourself.
That's really cool, actually. I love it.
Okay, that's Glees. Let's put you over here. And that. Okay, who wishes to go next?
I guess I'll go next.
Okay. Hang on 1 second.
Might as well get it out of the way.
Yeah, just make sure that you whisper your rolls so we don't see them.
Let me just get some things. Where are you?
And I'm back.
Hello.
Welcome back.
What I miss?
Glee's got creepy voodoo dolls.
Noise.
Yes.
Yeah, if you go to the journal, you'll see the dark effigy. You can read about it.
Ooh.
Find something.
Okay. So Flint, a few days have passed after you returned and spoke with the boss. You know that the group is in turmoil right now, but you have something on your mind. So, how would you like to start this off?
I guess I'd like to go to a jeweler or someone who works with the jewelry and give them a description as best I can of what the ring looks like. Its shape, its color, its size, and try to make an exact replica out of it. Or actually, yeah, better yet, I'll draw it. I'll draw it and try to get them to give me a replica of it.
In that case, make me a performance check.
Oof. Performance. Oh man, charisma.
Okay. The drawing itself is not very good. And you telling them about it, it helps, but the ring itself is not exactly identical to the one he has. And you know that he's probably going to look at it and out of game, he's going to have to make a roll to see if he is wise enough to see the difference.
Could I find an illusionist who can complete the work by casting like an illusion on it to make it look like his ring?
Keep in mind, you only have 2 weeks.
That's true.
To
Okay.
do this. So it's one thing, adding that onto it, but also you want to put a glyph onto it as well, which is also going to take
That's
time.
yeah.
as
The,
well as
the glyph is
forging
my.
it.
So
Yeah, and also
that would
forging
be
it
fun. Yeah.
and carving it and things like that. It's going to take some time. So I'll say
Okay.
if you want to do that, you can, but you probably not get it done in the 2 weeks downtime if you want to put a
Yeah.
glyph on and make it and all that.
Honestly, I don't even think I have the finances to pay the illusionist, so I'll take what I can.
Okay. So that's that done, and then you add the glyph, right?
Yes.
And which glyph would you like to add? Would you like to send it me privately?
I think I did say last time I was gonna use.
Oh wait, let me see if I can remember. Just tell me if I'm right or wrong. Okay. Then yeah, you can do that. Also mark off. This would be made out of gold, so that it's a 75 gold pieces.
Sure.
Unless you want to make it out of a different material and paint it gold. It's up to you.
Might as well use real gold. It's gonna look even more suspicious if I paint it.
Okay. And now the big event. One night, do you just creep into his bedroom and try and take it? How do you wish to replace it?
He's wearing it all the time, so
He's attuned to it, so yes.
yeah.
And you know that
So-
if he is not unconscious while you take it, he will notice it gone immediately. The only
Yeah.
yeah, because everyone would know how attune magical items work, so you would know that.
Mhm. So I guess I will try to do it if either when he's asleep, or if he's with either he's sleeping in the Clasp or if he's sleeping in the weaponsmith place. So that might make things even more difficult because she could hear me.
It's up to you.
I'll
You
try.
let me know.
I'll try to get him. Yeah, I'll try to do it while he's alone and asleep.
Okay. In that case,
Also,
Mhm.
when I go into his room, I will cast silence in the room.
Okay,
Oh,
that's a very good idea. So, first things first. Gorath, you there?
I'm here.
Would you lock your door at night?
Yeah, I guess. I'm sleeping in the Clasp.
Okay.
Place full of thieves, yeah.
Would you like to make me a... do you have thieves' tools?
I won't need them because I will use my ghost flesh to walk through the door.
Ooh! That's
oh
good.
my god, yes.
That's very good. So, you make your way through the door. You see Gorath sleeping soundly, snoring heavily, and you see the ring on his finger. Now, you cast silence in the room, making you undetectable by sound, so that's a good thing. And you are able to walk up to his unconscious body, get down, and this is the part where it really matters. How do you wish to take off the
So,
ring?
Knife!
uh,
Suck it
hmm,
off. Suck it off.
uh, I can't really do a dispel magic on it to just take it off.
I mean, you
That
can
doesn't
just
work on a two.
slowly
I could
slide it off. You can try
Yeah,
your things.
I'd like to slowly slide it off. I don't think I have anything to. I'm not sure how I would do anything else. So yeah, I think I'd just slowly slide it off.
Okay. In that case, I want you to make a stealth check with advantage because he is asleep, and you've got the silence spell up. And Gorath, I would like you to make a deception check.
It would be perception, yeah?
Yep.
With disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Alright, here we go. Double natural 20s incoming. 3.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. We're not done yet.
Yes.
You take off the ring, and you have it. You now have the spell, the ring, the spell storing ring. Now, you have to put the other ring on his finger, or do you
Yep.
just leave it there in the room?
I think I will. Uh, could I place it on his finger, but not all the way?
Just touching him will
Like-
make another roll.
But still, I'm still gonna have advantage, right?
You would, yes.
Then yeah, I will.
Okay.
I'll place it on his finger.
Both you, same rolls again.
Yes.
Okay. That's a 7 to a 19. You slowly slide on the double ring on 2 of his fingers, pushing it down and down further and further. And midway, you see Goraf kind of move a little and make a bit of noise, and you freeze still. But then you go back and push it a little bit more onto the ring, onto the finger. And from there, you can make your way out.
I will immediately go to Lady Cass.
Okay. 1 second. Place your token.
Good evening, lady.
Flynn, it's late. What are you doing down here?
I believe we had an agreement before I left on my mission,
Oh.
and I pull out the ring.
I saw that little trinket that Goraf was wearing when he returned. If that is what I think it is, that's worth quite a bit. And you stole that from him.
Yep.
She will hold out her hand as she begins to walk towards you.
I will gently place it in her hand.
Her eyes will flash white as she examines it, making sure it's not a forgery.
If you think it's a forgery, I've already put the forgery on him. It might take him a while to figure it out, though.
Well, I had some concerns that you weren't going to live up to your side, but I'm glad that you are a man to be trusted and counted on.
He just giggles thinking about all the things that happened. Yeah, certain events made me think I needed to do this.
Well, I suppose you wish for your reward.
Of course.
Well then, the first part of the reward, and she will get very close to you, and if you allow her, she will kiss you.
He is very uncomfortably backs his head away because he's not sure what she's gonna do because she is an enchantress. But then he just closes his eyes and lets it happen.
She will kiss you, and third person perspective, you will have a little bit of black lipstick on your lips now. As she comes back, well, and for the other part, you wanted something that could make you stronger, as I remember. And I must say, I enjoyed the challenge. So much that I went beyond probably what you even thought. Please, take these with my gratitude and my amusement. And she will kind of twist the air around her hand, and you will see 2 pieces of metal land in her palm. And you will see these.
Oh my god.
Huh?
Wow. He grabs it,
21?
looks at it, and you see him just go. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Thank you, my lady.
You're most welcome. I hope you look after them and enjoy them. They were not easy to find, the materials, that is.
Yeah, I will look after them very, very carefully, and believe me, I will need them in the days to come.
Well,
I'm just glad it's over with.
and I have a new ring to play with. Please, excuse me.
I'm sure you'll make the most of it.
Oh,
And he
I will.
bows and goes back to his room. And just does a little fist bump as on his way out.
Okay. You make your way back to your room, and let me ask, just out of game, would your character have a perfectly good night's sleep, or would they struggle to sleep?
I don't think so. Considering it is Gorath and he seems to like Gorath a lot, he might be a little. He might feel a little bad, but not bad enough that he wouldn't be able to sleep over it. He might stay up a little bit later than usual, but he's gonna have a decent sleep now that he knows he's got something that'll help him very much in the future. He's a little more at ease, but he's gonna have a little bit of trouble sleeping at night.
Okay. So, who wants to go
You
next?
take 1 point of anxiety damage.
Who would like to go next? Do you want me to roll?
Go ahead,
I'll roll
Hydro.
for it.
What, you want me to go?
Roll a 1d4.
Go ahead.
Ah, I guess I'm going.
Okay. Hydro. You wanted to try to master making superior healing potions, correct?
And whatever else she's willing to teach, but that fits within that bargain.
Hang on 1 second. Let me get this stuff up.
يا ساتر.
So, I've got you down for learning how to make superior healing potions and learning more about the ring. Now, which
Yep.
is going to be your focus of those two?
He's going to be focusing primarily on learning about the potions, and then at night he'll probably dick around with the ring.
Okay. So, in those few days after you've returned, you make your way back to that woman who you kind of had a back and forth with, and you got her to agree to maybe teach you some things. You also would have had to have traveled as well to get there.
Yep.
But once there, the deal was made, and she began to teach you. Now, see if you can pick it up, is the question. So, could you make me
Music died, by the way.
God damn it. Roll 20, why? Okay.
Other dramatic music. I'm not lying to anyone, stealing from anyone, and betraying the entire group.
That's true. Let's give you some more upbeat music.
Cough. Shake hair out. I'm sorry, did it get shady here? Where'd the sun go?
Okay. Could you make me an intelligence check?
Sure.
And you can buff that in any way you want.
Well, first, I'll need to see if I get wheel today. I mean, does it really matter? Because it's over a course of days. You want me to
Yeah.
just say I
it's
have
fine.
it?
Yeah, I'll say you can have it. As it is over, 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And an intelligence check. Which intelligence check would you like?
Say that again.
Which just flat intelligence check, or would you
A
like a
flat
skill attached
intelligence
to it? All right. Let's see if it's going to actually attach to this. I don't think it.
Oh, well, actually, hang on. I'm going to say you can make a medicine check, actually, because it is technically medicine based.
Right, but did you want me to use my intelligence modifier to that, or just use my wisdom?
That's true. That is. I'd say you can either make a straight intelligence check, or you can use the medicine wisdom check.
I mean, if you wanted, there is the nature check. That is using my int.
That is also true. There's lots of different options with this.
However you feel it will work for you.
And that is also intelligence. So yeah, I'll say nature.
Okay.
Jesus
30.
Christ. What?
Wow.
What should have taken you a much longer period of time to learn, you pick it up extremely fast. And at the end of the day, you actually show her how to make the potion a little bit more potent than what it should be. As you not only pick it up, but you, in no time, become the master, and she becomes the student. So, let me just change something as you rolled the natural 20.
Oh my
I
god.
wasn't expecting that 20 and 30, though. I really wasn't.
Okay, so since you rolled a natural 20, I'm going to lower the cost of making these. And in fact, I'll let you do this. Okay, so from now on, you can now make superior healing potions. They take 2 weeks to make in total. They require now, because you rolled the natural 20, 300 gold in supplies and equipment to make them. So each time you want to make one.
Mm-hmm.
And you need to track the days that you spend on each potion and before you can add them to your inventory. Understand? So put this.
To inventory. Yeah, I added it to my additional feats and traits.
Yep. And I've given you a handout just in case.
Okay.
On the handout, I've made it so that you can edit it. Put that basically instead of it being a how much was it? Superior is a 8d4 plus 8. It'll be a 8d4 plus 10, as you are that proficient in making them.
Eight D.
Potion
10 plus
seller,
8.
bring me your strongest potions.
And could you also, from there, make me a straight intelligence check, with no buffs on it and at disadvantage?
Sure. Let me see something quick. D10 plus 8.
Oh my god.
Okay. Made that. That's good. Okay. Oh shit. Close it. Didn't mean to close that. Come back here. And you said disadvantage?
Yep.
Okay. These off. Straight up intelligence. Here we go. Oh my fucking god. I almost double nat 20'd.
Wow.
Let me bring that up.
I almost fucking double nat 20.
Some good ass
That was
rolls.
cool.
It is some good ass rolls. Not lying.
I needed those for my perception. Fuck
I
you.
know.
No,
I'm
Pro-
sorry, buddy.
Protagonist Hydro over here.
I mean, I do have the teal hair, so for that. Oh my god, shit.
Okay. So you find
No,
out.
he did win the. Okay, go ahead.
Tournament. Yeah, fuck.
You
Go ahead,
did.
sorry.
You find out in this time period once you've done kind of for the day learning about how to make potions and things like that. You research. You go to libraries. You read up about rings of elemental, and you do hear almost like a folk tale of some rings, a bunch of rings, 4 to be exact, that seem to be kind of attuned to the elemental planes itself. One for each plane, but all of them shared the same kind of effect and power. And with further research, you find out that these rings, some of the abilities that they are supposed to have, would include being able to move through different elements without being stopped. Such as a person could walk through stone and just walk straight through it, like it's not even there, or someone being able to like travel through the sand of the desert, and underneath being protected by the sand around and not being stopped by it, and traveling through great blocks of ice like it's nothing, like there's nothing even there, as well as having resistance, being empowered by these different elements, and the user being able to take that damage and not have it affect them as much as what it usually would. I'll say that's as much as you can figure out.
Okay.
And and also, it doesn't tell you what, but something about a rainbow with the ring. It just says that in one of the books that you were pouring through trying to find information about this ring, something mentioned about a rainbow pulse. And okay. Who's next? No one wants to be next.
I volunteer Rio.
Rio, you up for it?
Sure. This shouldn't be too difficult.
Okay.
Or too out there.
Now yours were quite simple. Yours were to
Mhm.
learn firearms and if you can get into some enchanting. Which of those do you want to be your focus?
Enchanting, because firearms I can probably find elsewhere.
Okay.
Wait. No, those are really rare.
Yep, they are.
The firearms.
Okay.
Wait, are we taking Violet with us?
I have no idea.
We'll do the firearms. It's whatever.
Okay. Firearms. So, you obviously go out and you, in those days returning, you make inquiries, finding anyone who can teach you the ways of Whitestone and their guardsmen and how they use their weapons and
Why
things
don't
like
just
that.
go to Violet?
She can use a gun, but she's not up there with, she could just teach you.
Ah, okay.
It was her father that made the guns and, did all that.
Oh, wow. All right.
But you do find a now retired Whitestone guardsman who would be willing to instruct you for the right price. And let me bring it up. Yeah. He'll be willing to, actually make me a flat out persuasion check. Let's see how cheap
See
you
what
can
our
get
rolls
this.
look like today.
What the fuck is with everyone's roll today?
It's not a good roll.
20. Okay. So he tells you that he would be willing to teach you this, even though knowing the information is kind of treasonous a little bit. And he would be willing to teach you it for 150 gold.
All right.
Okay. You spend the next few days and what turns into weeks learning from this person how the gun works, how you should hold it, how you should stand. When you take a shot, you shouldn't close one of your eyes. You should keep them both open, and how to hold the gun. Now, could you make me a... You know, let's say performance. Screw it. If you can add anything to this roll, you can do if you want. Magical bonuses.
9.
Okay.
But what I will do is... Oh, it's not an ability check.
It is
Nope.
an ability check.
Oh. Magical guidance.
Okay.
There.
And with a 20, it takes you a while, a good long while, to really getting touch with this. But after a few days, you start to get used to it. After a week or so, you really get into the swing of it and how it works. When you shouldn't flinch when you fire it and things like that. And you may now add proficiency to firearms on your character sheet.
Yay! I can pew pew.
You can pew pew. You have the pews.
I have the pews. This pleases me greatly.
Okay. And now, could you please roll me a... Make me an investigation check. No. Let me think.
Is this for enchanting?
Yes. Who would you like to learn enchanting from? Some
Cass,
random person
she-
or Cass? Yeah.
Cass, shows me.
And that would be... Yep, that. Okay, this time, just make me a flat-out intelligence check with disadvantage.
Oh, is it because she hates me?
No, it's because this is not your main focus.
Oh, magic, yeah. Okay. Here we go. Oh, roll this. Black. Magical guidance.
That's a natural one.
We'll just say I have 7 points for the total of this thing. Because otherwise I would just roll forever.
Mm-hmm.
So down to 5. I'm just going to roll all of these points. Down to 4. Down to 3. Down to 2.
All the good rolls.
This is not going well. Fucking disadvantage.
Another one.
Last one.
Down to 1.
Nope.
All right. Well, yep. Fucking disadvantage. All right.
Jesus, that was... Yeah, everyone took the good rolls there. But after the remaining days you have left, you try and figure out how enchanting works, how you can imbue a item with magic. And it doesn't really help that you have Cass as your teacher, and she's always kind of, snidey at the same time as being very flirty and distracting. And you just can't seem to pick it up, at least from her. In the future, you kind of think about, by the end of it, you kind of do get the basics of the, the theory of it, but nothing to actually begin enchanting anything. But in the future, you could revisit it and have a little bit of a better chance to pick it up.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. And now
It's my turn.
Gorath. Yeah. Now you had one simple thing to
I'm gonna
do. And
I'm
that
gonna
was-
dedicate all my time
Yep.
to learning anti-magic or nullify magic effects.
So, your whole thing was anti-magic stuff. That's literally what you
Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna say, and this is your only focus. This is the one thing you want to do. So I'm gonna say,
Yeah.
make me a investigation check with advantage.
With advantage. Investigation.
Mm-hmm.
My best stat. Boom.
17. Okay.
Thank you for the advantage, by the way. That would have been a 4.
Well, you only pick one thing to do.
Yeah.
Okay. So, in researching anti-magic stuff in general, you find things that talk about casting spells such as counterspell, but that itself is casting magic. You investigate things that seem to almost destroy magic in an area forever, or damaging it so hard, something called the weave, that casting spells there is almost impossible for a number of years, which then leads you to something that's called the Inquisition, a part after the Great Calamity, after the God War, where magic was seen as a much more corruptive thing and something that was frowned upon, and in some places even people with it were hunted down and burned at the stake and killed. This was a very dark period in this world's history, and that leads you to items that this Inquisition would use against mages and casters to protect themselves and also defeat them. Eventually you hear about a ring, something that was used by this Inquisition, that is still being held with a collection of artifacts and almost like memorabilia by an old man who would live in Western. And, well, let's say, would your character go see him about this ring?
Definitely.
Okay. You make your way to Western in those 2 weeks, and you go see the man. And once you get there, you quickly realize that the man is very old and very sickly. And it seems that if you wanted, it may be very easy to trick him to maybe selling something or even stealing something from him.
Stealing something.
Or tricking him to selling something for probably a lot less than what it's really worth.
Ah.
But that's up to you.
Yeah, Gorath is evil. Yeah, I would.
Which one?
Probably trick him into selling it, because that way he wouldn't be too suspicious, I don't think.
Okay. In that case, make me a persuasion check, or actually no, a deception check with advantage.
Oh. 18.
18. After speaking with the man for a while, you tell him that the ring that he has is actually a fake, and it was sold off years ago as a fraudulent one, and the real one is on another continent. And after a few days of, going back to him and talking to him over and over again about it, you manage to trick him, and he realizes, or truly believes, that this ring that he has in his beloved collection is actually a fake. And you manage to convince him to sell it to you, as you are a collector, but you do not have enough money for the real thing, but you would still like something that would resemble this item. And you manage to now make me a persuasion check.
Straight persuasion?
I'm going to say yes, straight persuasion.
Oof.
Okay. you managed to get him to sell the now replica of this artifact to you for a bargain price of a 75 gold pieces.
Ah, yes. I'm really sorry about this being a replica, but at least it will be of good use in my hand.
I thought that it was the jewel of my collection.
Well, at least you'll receive some form of compensation for it.
Thank you. You are an angel.
Goran thinks to himself, I fucking know. Ooh yeah. Alright. What do I add this as?
And hold on. And there you go.
Ring of the Inquisition.
Anything with Inquisition never sounds good.
But is it the Spanish Inquisition?
No one ever expected
I wouldn't
that.
expect it. Yeah, I wouldn't expect it. When a creature can...
Wow, this thing.
Not as good as Ring of Spellstoring.
But
But it's cataclysmic.
When a creature casts magic on the user may roll a d100. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't cost any reaction, so I can just use it whenever a spell is cast.
Mm-hmm.
But I only have a 20% chance of success. Yeah, this is good. Ring of the Inquisition. I'm adding this to my inventory.
And please be aware that some of these items that I've given out do require attunement. So make sure that you haven't over-attuned to things.
Yeah,
I think
one
this is
requires
the
attunement,
first.
but suddenly I have an attunement slot ready. I wonder where that attunement slot came from.
Yeah, the ring.
Perfectly balanced. As all things should be.
Wow. So basically, Flint gave you a favor over there.
No, not really. I think you can attune to 3 items.
Yeah, I have 2 items already, and with this ring, it's 3 now. Ring of the Inquisition. I spelt it wrong, but it's in my inventory. There we go.
Nice. Okay. And are we done? Is that everyone?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay. I hope you liked the things that you got. Hope that scratches an itch for loot. and stuff you can do now.
Quite happy.
I can pew pew.
You can pew pew. Okay. So, any questions or anything?
No? Well.
what did
Yeah.
Rock give us?
Oh, I'm getting to that.
We're
All
about to
right.
see.
Forgot that shit.
Don't forget we worked on that reward hard, baby. We deserve.
I totally forgot about that though. You're right though.
Okay. So before I
I
move
want
on,
it.
Yep.
I want it to be we go to see Harak, and he just goes, the one tells me you have something to tell me, Glees, and he just looks at him and Glees sweats. Oh,
Okay. Let me put all this away and bring up the other stuff now. It's been like an hour and a half of just us like doing this, so hang on 1 second while I pull up all the other stuff now.
That happened yesterday.
What? That. Where's the story? There's the story. You know, this is the first time in a very long time that I haven't like done a lot for the story because I have no idea what you fuckers are gonna do.
That's what the mat loans are for. This is when you throw wide the net.
Okay, so while I grab all this stuff, let's say that if you all want to place your tokens down here.
Oh.
Gorath is pissed because a possession of his is now gone.
Well, no, you still have it. Remember, this is rewind time.
Oh, this is rewind time.
Yep, you still
Yeah.
technically have it, and you technically don't have the items that you have right now. So,
All right,
okay?
perfect.
Yeah. Yo, it's a rewind.
Okay, Gorath is not pissed. Well, no, he's still pissed because they threatened Violet.
That. So, I'll let you guys role play while I grab all this stuff. So, you arrive back in town, just arriving from Western, from the ordeal of going to Ank'Harel, meeting with the rogue faction that seemingly has its eye on this faction in Stillbend of the Clasp, as well as learning that Luca seems to be in league with them, asking you to be their spies, their own turncoats. And eventually you arrive back in the city and at the Clasp hangout. What do you guys do?
I guess it is time to go collect our reward then.
Yeah. We should go report it.
Stall, you bastards! I'm trying to grab it all.
Oh. Well, first, let's get a drink and discuss what we should do
Yeah.
in the future.
Please, are you all out of Clasp's tail?
I think I do still have some of it.
I should probably restock some. I think I'll need it. Clasp's tail was 10 gold, yes?
Yes. Talking about the drink thing, yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna subtract 10 gold and buy one.
Okay.
Hello.
I stalled for time, bruh.
Damn it,
God.
stall!
Oh.
Hello, one drink,
hello!
please. Here you
Hello,
go.
drinks.
Here we got some strong alcohol.
Glees is
Anyone else
glad
want a
to
sip?
be. Yes,
I'm good.
I'll have big one. Big one for Glees. Glees glad to be back home. Where it's damp and very swampy. Glees don't like dry sand.
Yeah, that place was way too hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Glee's fur started to get a little bit dry, frizzly.
I told you we should have shaved you.
Ow! No shaving, please.
Rio, you
Please?
bathed him before, yeah?
Yes.
The horse's drinks.
Did you use some form of conditioner before?
But of course, you cannot have coarse fur.
Maybe it's time for another conditioner bath, please.
No. Actually, Glees likes clean Glees more.
Oh. Character development.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Glees notice people like Glees more when Glees smell nice.
Yeah. That's
Very,
one of the harsh truths of the world.
But Glees know that lady rats don't like good smell on rats.
Do you have any lady rats in mind?
He looks at the ground.
No.
Oh,
Maybe
Well-
at some time in the future we could have a stroll down the sewer and introduce you.
Yes, maybe Glees one day find mate, just like Gorath find mate.
Yeah. Gorath looks a little solemn at the mention of his mate.
speaking of, have you decided what you're going to tell her?
I have a feeling that involving her more will be just bad. I think I'm just gonna lie and end it all.
Yep, that might be best. Things are going to change very much soon. We all need to think about what we're going to do. Whether we stay here or not.
Hydra's going to take a quick look around to see if anyone's listening in on us or watching us.
Maybe a perception check.
Mine.
I didn't, because I'm.
Good
Jesus
God.
Christ.
The wisdom
I see
caster,
eternity.
wow.
I see eternity.
Holy
God.
shit.
That high perception. Gorath could not relate.
With that high of a perception.
Good.
Shit. Okay. Yeah. That happened. So you look around and over here on the other table, the other team that you kind of met the first day, this individual here, the bird fellow, is trying his best to overhear but not, make it look super obvious. But it seems like that very they're our rivals. What are they up to? Can we beat them in any way? That type of thing. But
Okay.
everyone else isn't really paying any attention to you. Every now and then you get a look from the one who looks over at Rio with a dirty look, but then carries on and serves people. As well, with that high of a perception, you will see in the one's room, you see tiny little feet walking around. And I don't mean like doll-sized feet. It's not the dolls. I mean like another child's feet. Like there is another child in the room.
It's the twin.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh shit. Um. When Flint starts talking, probably talking quietly, Hydra will shake his head a little bit.
You're cutting off. Did you say something?
You need to adjust your
Yeah, there, that better.
sensitivity.
Sorry. He's just gonna whisper. Let's not talk about that here. Too many ears.
Yeah, I know. It's just we're gonna need to have a long discussion about this because
On a bright
honestly,
side, well, at least we got something good out of this. Gorath lifts up his hand and shows off the ring of spell storing that he still has.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm pretty
That
happy
is
with
nice.
this. I wonder if I can find someone who can put like some counter spell, I think you called it. Maybe a dispel
Didn't-
magic.
didn't you ask Rio to do that?
He
I
did
don't
not.
think he has it.
Huh. I'm sure Lady Cass would be obliged to help you.
Not Lady Cass.
Yes, Lady Cass. It's the easiest
ra-
person to find.
I'd rather go to someone else.
Your choice.
Oh,
I think we've idled too long. Let's just get it over with, get the reward, and move on
Yeah,
with the next part of our plans.
yeah.
Um,
He gets up and walks towards the back room.
Oh,
come on, Ryu. Come on,
mind your
please.
manners. This one will say.
As Hydro walks past Maru, he'll just stare at him and smile and lean in. And next time you try to listen in our conversations, I'll make sure you lose your hearing permanent. And he'll walk past and head for the door.
Oh, did you just hear that? He tried to threaten me, he did. He did!
Real walks by, glances at him. That was no try, friend. That was an actual threat.
Ah, barbarians.
He smiles at
Ooh.
Simon as he passes.
Who would have
With-
thunk it that the members of the class would be? Oh,
And-
Glees is gonna walk up towards these guys and he will ask Maru.
Please want to ask Birdman a question, if you Birdman don't mind.
He will turn to you, take out a handkerchief, and cover his beak. Yes?
Uh, uh, did Birdman lose wings, or how Birdman fly? Don't understand.
The gall! Of course I can fly. I can fly whenever I want. You can't fly. I don't see any wings on you. You couldn't possibly fly.
Well, please think you have way too many fingers for a Birdman.
And then he walks away.
Flips the bird and just walks as he looks at it.
Did the rest of you hear that? Did you hear what he said? I want to talk with someone in charge. I'm going to put a complaint in.
my prediction is Maru will be the first one to die, and it will not be an accident.
No, they already had someone else die already.
Oh, they did?
Yeah. They
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay, Maru will be the second one to die.
But you guys make your way down. Just as when he said barbarians, Simon looked up, like, did someone ask him a question? And then looks over at you, Rio, and gives a smile in a very kind of like, big friendly wave as you all pass by. And
So, I have officially nicknamed this pistol Diplomacy.
No.
I guess that's
Well, that's-
fitting.
I mean, it would have been more fitting if you could. Diplomacy seems like you'd use it as a. Like, I feel like you would use the gun and you would say diplomacy has failed, and then you would shoot someone. You know?
But what about second diplomacy?
And third, diplomacy.
Aggressive Diplomacy.
I like that.
It just sounds like a weird way to say negotiation, but sure.
if you want to add
You could
your
call it the
tokens.
negotiator.
Oh my god.
Oh, yes. There we go.
Perhaps negotiation.
Please. Please.
Yeah, the negotiator.
Hello.
Bring you guys down here. Okay. As you enter the room, you will see Lady Cass in the side, and she seems to be talking with someone. There is no one there, but she seems to be talking into a stone. And as you enter, she will quickly stop and put it away.
Do we still have the sending stones?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Now
she'll
the
look-
question is,
Mhm.
could we hear anything as we were coming up? Could we hear anything?
I mean, you can roll, but it's going to be a very high DC.
With
Although,
a
to be fair-
30.
Yeah, to be fair, he did just roll a 30. So
Oh, this one's gonna be without guidance, so we'll see. See, there we go. I was due a low roll.
okay,
Low
you
roll,
don't
he
hear
says.
anything.
I mean, that was a
It
nat
wasn't
4
low
for me.
roll. It
But
was a 4.
Yeah, but the
Uh,
result.
But you guys make you in the chamber. She will see you and then kind of take a few steps towards you. Ah, you've all returned, I can see. All well, all body parts in place. It warms my heart.
Looks
Hydra,
over at Glees.
Hydra also looks over at Glees.
Oh, Glees, yes, all in one piece.
And puts his hands up.
Does Rio also raise his finger?
I'm gonna cast prestidigitation on myself to smell good.
Okay.
No.
Lavender.
Yes, it's
She
gonna
will
smell
then.
like.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's gonna smell like some kind of uh like dark wood smell.
Dark wood smell.
Yeah, very ancient.
Very
You have a
earthy.
you have a oaky
Earthy.
finish. I like
Yes,
it.
okay, finish.
She will look at the group and say, "I suppose you wish to speak with the master then."
Yes.
Yep. Job's done.
No, you really must get better at speaking to ladies, all of you. Very well.
Rio
will
looks
go.
affronted.
I will go fetch him.
Do we really speak badly to ladies?
I think I've done a pretty good job.
Yeah, I mean, we've had on more than one occasion, ladies seem to be fawning over you.
Why can I hear someone's TV?
Please.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's not TV.
Oh my god.
Oops.
But you are left alone in the chamber. Would you like to discuss anything or decide anything while you're here?
Gorath will whisper to. I assume Hydro is closest to him. Didn't Lucas say send his regards to Cass?
He did. That's a good idea to talk about right now.
Flint's gonna go over to Glees and just go, Glees, remember what we said. We do not discuss this.
Yeah, of course. Glaze will not say anything to Harak or Lady Cass.
Okay. Just wanted to remind you.
Please promise and cross his heart.
And Flint's gonna have a silence spell ready around Glees just in case.
Okay.
In case he says something that it seems like it's gonna go somewhere, he's gonna be ready.
A few moments pass with you guys alone, and you begin to hear movement coming closer and closer. And then you begin to hear the large stone doors beginning to open, and the familiar faces of Harak and Cass reappear. Do any of you do anything?
Hydra will
bow, I
bow.
guess.
Okay. Harak will look at the group. How have things gone?
We have completed.
Smoothly.
Glaze will go prone again. Fucking prostrating.
Hello.
Hello, please. I assume that they are under my command.
Rio, speak.
Rio,
Rio,
You guys talked over me.
Rio,
Go
No,
ahead.
you're the front
you're
man.
you're the face. Yeah, you're the face, dude. Come on, everyone knows that.
Use all that sexy charisma.
I talked over you because you were quiet, and then we spoke at the same time. I'm sorry.
Very well. Rio would step forward, inclining his head. Our mission was a success.
Good. And the spear was gifted.
Yes, he was most appreciative of the item.
What did you think of him?
Rio pauses briefly, as though he were ordering his thoughts. He is very competent. I believe it was appropriate to reach out with an olive branch. His people are incredibly loyal, and attempting to subvert him would have been a poor decision.
Very good. He will begin to climb down towards you all. May I offer you my congratulations? And he will go over to you first, Rio, and he will hug you if you allow him.
Yes.
Thank you, Rio. And then over to you, Glees. He will hug you as well.
Oh my God, yes! Glaze will hug back as hard as he can, and he will start like purring very loud, like a fucking cat.
And as you hug him, he will say to you, "You smell like my childhood, please. Very nice."
Aw.
And then he'll come over to Gorath and hug you.
Gorath hugs back, but he's a little limp, I guess, because he thinks it's awkward.
It is very awkward.
Could it be you have gotten bigger and taller since the last time?
Well, grown stronger. I don't know about taller.
And then he'll move
Okay.
over to you.
Okay, Grandma Haruk.
He'll move over to you.
Oh my, aren't you
Hydro.
handsome?
He'll move over to you, Hydro, and hug you.
Hydro will return the hug and kind of pat him on the back a little bit.
How did you find Onkarel, Hydro?
Bit warmer than I like, but hey, we won the tournament there.
I'm so happy that you have made your way home to me. And then he will come over and hug you, Flint.
Yeah.
And what about you, my friend? How did you find your trip?
I found I found another worshipper, which I was not ready for.
I'm glad. We all need companions in our lives. We all need friends that we can count on. Just as I count on all of you.
Yes. Yes. Glees. Haruk can depend on Glees. Glees, good friend.
You are, please, I can see that. You are trustworthy, all of you. And that is why, very soon, we will be giving you all your marks of the Clasp.
Yes.
It is not just a brand on your neck. It is a promise that you will always be covered, always be a part of this brotherhood. Soon, my friends, soon. Just as Lady Cass and he will look behind him and kind of gesture to her, and she will turn around and show her mark on the back of her neck. And just like Luca.
Oh,
He will turn
Oh
around
my god!
and gesture to Luca as he turns around, moves his hair, and shows the mark on his back of the neck. You will be joining a family which I am the father of, and I thank you all. He will click his fingers, and the stone square here will begin to rise just as it did last time. And on the inside, you will see a number of items, as well as a chest half open, filled with shiny gold pieces. A simple reward for a great deed. Please take these items, take these treasures, and take them with my gratitude, my friends. Thank you. And he will slowly begin to make his way back up. Until next time, my friends, I am growing weary. Do any of you do anything?
Incline her head in another bow.
Gorath is a bit stunted at seeing Luca here.
Yeah, Flint's just looking at Luca, and I'm back at the Harak.
Hydro's actually going to watch Lady Cass, and he's seeing her for any kind of facial tics that might betray her. If she like breaks face or anything like that, he's looking for something. If she breaks face or whatever.
Insight check.
Nope, that's a nat one.
Nope. She is stone cold right now.
Do I see anything on Luca's face?
Yeah.
Insight check.
Watching this.
What was that?
I'm gonna do that as well. I'm gonna
Oh,
do
yeah.
that as well.
Fuck
Fucking
these
Okay.
guys.
Insight, that's the one. Normal roll. Oh god, natural 20.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay. Luca will appear, and he will appear his usual self. But as he notices Flint is staring at him, he will look not scared or anything, but maybe a little annoyed.
It's not staring. I'm looking at him, then back at Harak, then back at him,
Mhm.
like just eyeing them both.
And he notices that, and it looks like he is not like angry at it, but a little annoyed, maybe a little disappointed as well. But none of you say anything or do anything. Harak
Nope.
will make his way back into the chamber, and the doors will slowly begin to close, and then gone.
Flint's gonna walk over to Gorath and say,
Mm.
"Did Luca actually say to send Lady Cass his regards?" And just
That's
like just
exactly-
whispering this.
That's exactly what he said, and then he gave us a wink. Gorath whispers this back.
He just walks back to his place. Mm.
Glees will go towards Luca and say, "Hey, Luca! Glees don't see Luca in a while. Good to see you."
Please, it's
Mhm.
good to see you too. May I say, you look a lot cleaner than the last time I saw you. I like it. It suits you.
Yeah, thanks to Rio. Rio, good man.
Ah, Rio.
Can I incite that as well, please? Does it sound like he didn't see this during the meeting, or
Wait, what?
I want to know if this is a body double, or if the other one was disguised.
Oh my god, this is like 700 IQ.
Wait,
Inside check.
you're saying you want to know if Luca is a body double?
I want
Yes.
to know if I want to know if this Luca right here is the same Luca that was that helped to interfere in the teleportation.
Okay, make an insight check.
I have a bad wisdom, so this is gonna go well.
Looks like Luca. Talks like Luca.
Yep.
So Rio, you did this to him?
Rio nods.
Oh, well, I owe you a drink, and he will go close up to Glees, kind of putting his arm around him. It'll make this a lot easier, and he'll kind of, slightly hug you at the side, Glees.
Hey,
Glees hugs back. Although he's fantasizing about backing, like fucking stabbing him and eating his face.
Jesus.
Yeah, Glaze will as soon as he leaves Glaze, he will approach Lady Cass.
Okay.
And
Hey, Lady Cass! Hey!
and he will say
Silence spell.
hello, Lady Cass. Good to see you. At least don't see Lady Cass in a while.
Yes, please. It has been very quiet around here as you've been gone.
Glees, forgot to bring Lady Cass gift, but would like to say that Glees appreciate Lady Cass. Thank you.
Get the friendship rope. Get the friendship rope. Get the friendship rope.
Thank you.
uh, and and then he will walk away back to the group.
You
Well
said
done,
the dice
Glees.
split it up, right?
Oh yes, I forgot about your rewards.
Hydra's
Let's
walking
have a look
straight
at
to
the
chest
rewards
or
now.
whatever's in it. Go ahead, sorry.
Wait, too many people spoke. What?
Let's have a look at the rewards now.
Yeah, Hydro's moving towards the chest or whatever the container is.
Okay, the chest that seems to be filled with gold pieces. Inside, there is 600 gold pieces. And the items surrounding the chest are... I'm going to say that just for time's sake, I'll give you what these things are, and let's say that in the next 2 days you kind of work out and ask what they are and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So you got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600 gold. Doesn't break evenly.
It does. 120 each.
Nah.
Oh,
Ooh,
Cool.
neat.
oh, that will come in handy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh. Oh, that doesn't stack.
oh,
You bitch. I know what you did with that one for.
what?
Dust of
You
deliciousness.
have my mouth shut.
Maybe you should go get some cupcakes. Cupcakes.
Nope. Nope, fuck you.
Braces of archery.
Yeah,
Let's go.
nice.
I think he just orgasmed.
Oh yes. I'm coming.
Oh no. Oh no.
Where is the booba?
I definitely think that Hydro should have the folding boat because sailor or pirate.
Oh sure, make
Mhm.
me love the hairy thing.
Dust
Uh,
You don't want folding boat?
I mean, okay, fine, I will, but
Iron bands of binding. I want that because everything else is attunement or delicious.
Delicious.
Adam bands of binding.
They are
I
nice.
want the Pokeball. Does anyone else lay claims to the Pokeball, or can Gorath have it?
You can have it.
What's a Pokeball?
kind of wanted, but go ahead.
Luca, as
You
you're
kinda
going
want
through
to-
your treasure, he will begin to walk out of the chamber.
Wait a minute, Luca.
Oop.
I want to verify this.
What's up, Flint?
Did you, and I whisper this to him, did you in fact tell us to send Lady Cassio regards?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I turn back to Gorath with my eyes just bulging out of my head. All right,
I'm just gonna take a look
Fair.
back and did he hear
fair
that?
enough. I'm standing right next to you, so you might have heard it.
Yeah, you could probably hear it.
Okay, I'm looking to see if he actually did know what he's talking about or not. Then
Insight check.
fair 20, 30, 20.
20? I'm gonna have to roll for him. Hang on.
You're fine. 'Cause we're being hyper vigilant right now.
Because I honestly can't remember if he did tell us that or not.
Oh, I definitely remember that. I made note of that because I expected Luca to not be here so I could greet Cass
Mm-hmm.
as we ditched this place.
There
Ooh.
Ooh, hoo, hoo.
we go. You can see that he is obviously pretending that he did not say those words, and
Gotcha.
it seems like he's
Oh, that
trying to act
confirmed
that-
identity.
he is acting that almost acting confused. Like, what are you talking about?
All right, Hydra will note that.
Why are you inciting, Rio? You also get that as well.
We hyper vigilant motherfuckers right now.
And then he will kind of look at the group and look at you, Flint. Well, first round's on me, guys. And he'll begin to walk out.
Yay, alcohol!
You guys leave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess he will bow to Lady. He'll actually wait till he'll go discuss his arrangement with Lady Cass before, just to ask her, hey, are we still on for our discussion before?
She won't say anything. She'll just simply slightly nod and smile.
All right, good. And he bows and walks back to the group and walks out.
Okay.
Well, I have things to do, so I will catch you all later.
Glees will fucking drink. Let's fucking go.
Luca will buy you a mug of ale. Whoever wants one. And he begins to drink.
I guess.
And he opens up a book and begins to read at the same time.
I guess Flint will also take some drinks.
And with that, you guys know that there are things you want to do. And you know it's going to take some time. Some of you have to leave the city in order to do them. So at this point, I will say that we will have the 2-week skip.
Okay.
And let us say that 2 weeks from now, you guys... Where would you be staying? Would all of you be staying here, or would you be staying somewhere else at this point?
Oh no, not with the preparations that need to be made. I'm not staying here.
Okay.
I am staying here because I have nowhere else to go.
Glees will stay here too.
Okay. I'll say just for point, if anyone wishes not to be there, I'll say that you all, after the 2 weeks, some of you getting back into town will make your way to the bar and kind of meet up and tell everyone the stories, where you've been, what you've been doing, And at this point, you have those items, you have those proficiencies, and you have lost some items as well. At this point,
I'm gonna go to the bathroom 1 second.
No worries.
so you
So,
all meet up.
do I get the bracers of archery?
Up to you
You
guys.
can have them, I think.
If anyone doesn't want them?
Go for it.
Yeah, go for it.
Yay!
And who's taking the dust of deliciousness?
Not Glees.
What does this thing do?
Glees
It makes
eats
things
rats.
taste good.
Sure, we'll take those.
Glees eats a lot of dumb shit.
Oh, it's used to poison people. Yeah, we will
Yeah.
take those.
I'm gonna replace my short bow with a long bow in the meantime.
Do you have a longbow, or do you wish to buy one?
I wish to buy one because I did not have proficiency in longbow. Now I do.
Are you a small creature?
No, he's medium.
I'm medium.
50 gold.
Okay.
That'll be 50 gold. La 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 la.
Let's go.
And this is the point where I have no idea what you guys are gonna do, especially with the story. So I'm gonna step back and let you guys fucking go
What?
with your
Oh,
plans.
yeah,
I have
oh.
no idea. I
Yeah,
have made
right,
notes
right.
with the one and what you have told her, and that's changed some things. But for now, it's up to you guys of what happens next.
So out of character, we wanted to ditch both of them, yes?
Yep.
That's what we voted on. Me and the
Yes.
Glees being outvoted.
Oh, I think rat folk are small creatures.
Yeah.
The longbow is a heavy weapon, yeah?
Yeah.
God
But
damn
gives
it.
it, but it does give him proficiency with it. So I'll say, yeah, you can use it.
The longbow does?
A rule of cool.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that big a deal. But
Oh wow.
I'm back.
I'll go back.
Okay,
Oh,
now
wow.
we can start discussing.
Yay. 2 more damage.
So what do we want to do now?
Now we leave.
We leave.
Yes.
Did you all finish your business then? Yeah.
Yeah.
More or less, yes.
Someone stole my fucking ring.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah, I woke up. And it was fucking gone.
Make a wisdom check
Who?
to see if you actually notice that it is a fake.
I mean, I would know that the
You're not attuned to it.
attunement is gone.
True, but you don't know that it's. I'm seeing if you know if that's a copy,
Okay,
or if
wisdom
it's
check.
maybe just lost its power or something.
Can I do intelligence instead?
No. This is literally
Okay.
how wise you are. Is this a forgery or is this? Oh, yeah. To you,
Yes.
This ring feels strange. Okay, backtrack. I did not say any of this. Fuck.
Wait, so you notice it's not working, you examine it, and you can't use intelligence?
You technically haven't used it yet. Like, unless you found someone to put a spell
right
in it.
now, all that you can tell is this thing no longer is attuned to you, and you can't attune to it. So maybe with that wisdom, maybe you don't need to attune to it anymore. That's awesome.
Wouldn't it be an Arcana check technically?
Yes, but he doesn't really. His class doesn't really have,
Right, but it still is. Yeah, it's your call.
I'll say you can make an Arcana check at disadvantage, though.
Well, he has been studying anti-magic, so maybe he has an idea about that.
He
maybe.
has in the last 2 weeks. So yeah, make a Arcana check.
Ah.
As right now,
A
you just
+2 intelligence does not help with a low roll.
It does beat the fight performance, though.
until you actually use the ring. Right now, you think that you no longer need to be attuned to it,
Okay.
but you don't really know that it's a fate yet.
The Ring of the Inquisition does require attunement. Okay, then I'll backtrack, rewind. Yeah, I got a hold of this new ring. It's called the Ring of the Inquisition. I show it off to the party.
It looks so cool. What does it do?
Well, sometimes when people cast spells on me, it just sucks the spell right off the air.
Wow.
That is useful.
You've really gone all out with your fight against magic.
Yeah. I mean, after what happened with Hydro.
I can understand.
Hydro will playfully
Yeah.
blow a kiss.
You
Yeah,
cheeky
that was-
bastard.
Hydra is very powerful. Good. Hydra, good fighter. Good warrior.
I do want to point out, Hydro did get a haircut while he was in Western, and he actually shaved.
His head?
No, his hair, his facial hair. He normally had like a little bit of a mustache.
Yeah, I could see it. Yeah.
Okay, you got that art ready? Yeah, you got that art ready to go?
No, we're gonna have to hand wave it because it'll grow back eventually. But no, it did seem like he did get a little spruced up while he was over there. But he'll just kind of rub the back of his head and yeah, thanks.
Well, I can tell you what, this time if we had to fight, I wouldn't lose. And he puts his hands on the table and shows off his knuckles.
Wow, what are those?
Oh, you've got knuckle irons? Oh, that's so cool.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, Flint can now punch things with punchy hands.
Are they
I mean,
magical?
Oh, definitely, yes. Special made.
Whoa.
You seem pleased.
I very much am.
Excellent. Now then,
Wow.
has everyone made their arrangements?
Well, as long as we don't take another job, I think we are ready. I don't have any attachments. Gorath, I know you've got Violet, but I don't know how you've handled that so far.
Honestly, it's probably best to just disappear.
Probably best, yes.
Fair
Very
enough.
well. Let's go to a room.
Glees, are you okay with this?
Yeah. Please don't want to leave. Clasp.
I mean, we're not going to twist your arm if you want to stay, but you do understand why. And again, Hydra is just kind of keeping an eye and an ear out just to make sure no one's listening or standing near them.
Make a perception check.
I didn't. That is a 28.
Jesus. Okay. Rio, you look around, and the closest people to you are the rat folk that seem to not care really what you're talking about. Every now and then they'll give a dirty look over at Glees, but other than that, nothing. Hydro, with that, no one's paying attention to what you're saying right now. With that, you do see one of the tortoise folk who's a regular here, go over to the bar, talk with the one, and then they go into her room. And this man over here, Maru. He kind of goes and, kind of obviously listens through the door for a second and then comes back and then does it a few times.
Jesus,
pretty
man's
much
a
it.
fool.
Hydra will mutter to herself, that bird's gonna get himself killed.
Yeah, but we don't care.
No, that's not a problem. So, Glees, the question is are you coming with us or do you want to stay here?
Glees will look at you all, especially at Gorath. They will say,
No. Glees will be staying here. Glees appreciate you. All of you. Good friends. But, Harrock be good to Glees. Give him home. Give him, friends like you. And, food to eat. And money to make. So no. Glees will be staying.
That is unfortunate. I do not wish to see you hurt in this incoming contest. Ah, well. Try not to be squished by the Titans as they walk the field.
I'm just gonna ask one more time, Glees. Are you sure? And I respect your decision. I respect you now. I want to make sure certain that this is what you want. I will always respect it. Just I don't want to leave someone behind if someone wants. If I don't want to leave you behind, but it's your choice, your life to live.
Glees will look at the bone effigy with him, and he will say,
Glees already lost all his family. Glees would rather not lose Harrock. Harrock, good man. Like father to Glees. So no. Glees would rather die than leave.
If that is how you feel, very well.
I respect your loyalty, Glees.
he gives you a smile, stares at you with his beady eyes.
I'm gonna take the friendship rope from Gorath and tie it around Glees.
One last time.
Just you hold on to that. It's not gonna be a rope anymore. It's gonna be kind of like a belt of just rope.
Thank you, Flint.
He gives you a hug.
He hugs him back.
Maybe someday Gorath, Flint, Hydro, and Rio come back to Stelben.
Oh, please.
I don't think that will be possible.
Maybe then Glees will find you someday.
Let's hope that does happen.
I hope so too. And good.
Please.
Rio looks like that would be a horrible idea.
Hydra will elbow Rio.
What? He looks at you. If he's looking for us, then he's looking for us for them. Like, what's wrong with you?
That's what I was going
Please.
to say in good terms. Good terms. His terms.
He shrugs.
Well, Glees will leave now. Glees don't
Glees.
want... Yes.
You know, I will miss you, right?
He gives you a sad smile and he says,
Glees will miss you too, Gorath. Good pack leader.
Hmm.
Stay safe.
Gorath will take his Ring of the Inquisition and put it on his finger, and he will take the Ring of Spell Storing and he will hand it over to Glees.
The moment you take off the ring, it activates the blink spell.
Glees, I want to leave this in your hands for you to remember me by. He takes it off and poof.
Gone.
Holy shit!
He just died.
Like,
Okay, what actually happens now? It
Okay.
activates the blink spell. What
You-
happens?
Yes.
You're in the ethereal. You're in the ethereal, I think.
read up.
Okay, hang on.
Hello? You're on the upside down, basically.
You enter the ethereal plane.
Yeah,
Yep.
you see
For 1
everything.
minute.
Yeah, you see everything as it is, but it's black and white, and no one is there. You see like the tables, the chairs, and all that, but no one is there.
Holy
So,
shit! This is gonna
Gorath.
be super fucking spooky.
You see a shadow world suddenly appear around you. What do you do?
The ring is now on the black and white table, and Gorath just looks around, seeing everyone disappear. Where is everyone?
Oh no!
Hello? Hello?
There is no one around. It is a empty void, but still you can see the interior.
Gorath will start walking around, seeing if he can find someone outside.
And meanwhile, the rest of you see Gorath take off his ring and then poof, gone. What are you doing?
What the fuck?
Deception check, please.
Wait! Wait, Glees thought you guys will leave later, not now!
Is the ring on the table?
All of a sudden, over here, you will see Glees appear suddenly.
Gorath.
What? Oh, go.
Gorath.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, Glees. Gorath. Roll a d20.
Hey, Gorath.
I believe.
Yep.
Gorath?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the one who's the spell is on, so yeah.
D20.
Oh, that's actually good.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
that's actually
that's
good. I thought it was lower
And
than 11. Okay,
Gorath,
good.
as you are walking outside to try and find someone, what just happened to you? Is this punishment from the gods for all your misdeeds? You suddenly appear back in the bar with a lot of people now staring at you, and your group over there reappear.
And Gorath now screams out, "What the fuck is going on?"
Glaze will run towards Gorath and just fucking jump hug him and say,
Glees thought you lost Gorath!
What the fuck is going on?
Hydra's gonna look through you like, what?
Do I disappear again?
no.
No.
Ah, good.
If you rolled an 11, then yes, or higher. Arcana check, Rio. I don't know what the fuck is happening. This is not right.
Glees thought you were gone for real, Gorath!
I thought I was gone too.
Hang
What
on.
the fuck is this ring?
Hang on. You put on.
Oh.
You were attuned to the other ring, right?
Yes.
It takes an hour to attune to it, so
So
not yet.
you just put it on there. Okay, so it wouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you're fine.
You said I still believed I was attuned to the ring.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, for the other ring, I thought you were already attuned to it, so
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I fucking hope so. The fuck was that? Have you seen anything like this?
He looks back at Hydro and just shakes his head.
Hydra just
And you?
kind of. Maybe I'll get lucky. Oh, not bad.
11. You've heard of spells that can, transport people into different planes, and the speed that he returned and how long it took, that doesn't indicate a teleportation just happened. It seemed like he went somewhere, moved, and then appeared somewhere else.
Magic's weird.
Did he teleport?
Everything just went black and white, and suddenly, everyone was just gone.
Well, it's good that Gorath is back.
Did it feel the same way as when we teleported from Ankarel to Tia?
No. I physically walked here.
Okay.
Never heard of that. I've never heard of it. Rio, are you familiar with that?
Nope. It's just some kind of magical effect.
Huh.
Was this not the ring of spell storing?
Maybe that was one of the spells stored on it?
Mm-hmm. That could
Did she
happen.
not? Yeah, maybe she didn't tell you about that.
Is it
Is
the
it
spell
supposed to
stored?
act?
The spell stored in the ring was supposed to be one known as Tree Stride.
Hmm.
I look at the floor. I mean, does it work on any type of wood?
I'm not sure. It probably only works on trees. Living trees. That is probably something the DM will have to determine.
No.
Here, let me see your ring. It should have charges left, right?
I'm not sure. Tree Stride is supposed to be like one that fits in the entire ring. He hands over the ring to Hydro now.
Okay. Hydro, you can either make an Arcana check or a Wisdom check.
Beautiful.
Which would you prefer? I mean, English. Which skill would you prefer?
Well, it depends how you're going to examine it. Are you going to look at it from a magical point of view, or are you going to look at it as a item point of view? Look it over and see if there's anything wrong with like the markings on it that could be interfering with the magic, or are you just going to see if it has any more spells in it?
Yeah, I guess it would be appropriate to be Arcana then.
Actually, how long is one turn?
6 seconds.
6 seconds.
So actually, he should be doing the roll every 6 seconds.
Doesn't it end after the that one fail?
It never says. It says you can end the spell as an action. It never says the spell ends after a certain point.
Oh,
That's for a whole minute.
Do I have to re-roll that every turn?
make another
Every
roll.
turn
All right, let's make another roll.
for 1 minute, it's just going to keep happening.
Flick, 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 flick. He
Hey,
stays.
Fine.
You're fine.
And I will go ahead. I will examine this. And I will
Tell me
use-
when I need to roll DM, please.
Okay.
And I will do Arcana.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's 10.
You look it over. Seems fine. There's no cracks in the runes that surround it. Yeah, it doesn't come across anything strange.
And then I'll cast Detect Magic to look at it a little closer.
Okay, now roll again. Wow,
I'm getting lucky.
it's really good. Use
Yeah.
Detect Magic. How far does it go? Just
All right.
so I know.
1 minute.
No. How far does the Detect Magic go?
30 feet.
30 feet.
Okay. You get a strong magical aura coming from over here. Everyone on this table, you sense magic coming from them. Magic coming from this person over here. And all of your friends. Underneath you, far underground, you also sense a large magical essence. But the ring does not come off as magical anymore.
Every decade.
So what do you see, Hydro?
That's weird. I don't see magic on this anymore.
I'm gonna roll the d20 again.
Okay.
This is hilarious.
Poof! Gone! He explodes!
Oh, Lord. Ah.
Ah, damn it.
Not again.
He explodes?
He just
Wait.
Well,
teleported
he
again.
just disappears. By any chance, does anyone have dispel magic?
I do.
Ah,
I was just
that
waiting for him to
was-
come back and realize it's still going on. So, well, this is weird. Did someone plant this on him?
Ooh, that's actually interesting. Gorath, make me a perception check while you're in the other world.
While I'm in the other world. Oh, perception, my best stat. Here we go.
Yeah.
Not bad.
11. Over at this door, at the one's room, you see, instead of a wooden door, what looks to be a fleshy wall and moving tentacles on the outside, and you see a bright purple glow coming from underneath.
Gorath, no!
And
Oh,
at that
dear.
point, you flash back, and at the side of you, Maroon will jump up. What the blazes? What are you
You're a
doing?
magic man, right?
Yes.
Can you figure out what the fuck is going on? Because I have no fucking clue. Wait,
What? What? What are you doing? Why are you teleporting all around the place? Don't you know that's bad manners?
Oof.
Ah, the audacity! How rude! Anyone do anything?
Oh, that's
I
all.
mean, I'm
This
not
is
sure what we
making
can do.
this way too awkward for Glees.
Do I notice any?
He's got 30 more seconds.
Do I notice anything wrong with the ring per se? Not to say the residual thing, but like the shape of the ring itself.
To be fair to Flint, I'm going to say you've had your roll.
I mean, that's fair.
I guess it is an old. Unless he took a good look at the old ring, he would notice. I'm pretty sure because I didn't get the perfect replica.
Mm-hmm. That's
But,
why I asked Arcana or Wisdom to see was he
Well,
checking the
yeah,
actual
yeah.
device or the magical status of it. He chose.
Well, and
Arcana,
that's
the
thing.
so-
Well, he only also rolled the 5 on performance to make it look a little different. So,
Yeah.
just saying.
It's your choice because it's.
But that was
My
for
idea
the
is that-
physical part, not the.
Yeah. My guess is that if he paid close attention to the original ring and remembers what it looks like, because
I mean, if you don't
we've
mind,
been
then
separated.
I'll say that he can roll again.
I don't mind because we've been separated for 2 weeks. That's what I'm thinking about. Is like, does he remember what the ring looks like specifically?
And that's fine. That's why I'm saying if I don't, then I don't. It's cool. I'm not gonna try to push it. So you know what I mean.
I mean, if Flint's okay with it, then I'll say you can make a history check to see if you remember what it looked like.
Fine with that. No, I do not. He went through too much. He went through too much over in Western. It's fine.
Gorath pops back in.
Yep.
Like I said, do you know what the fuck is going on, please?
Dispel.
Sorry, Gorath, maybe you shouldn't walk around too much.
You cast Dispel Magic.
Yep.
Okay. And Gorath, you watch as some energy begins to swirl around Hydro's hand, and it hits you in the chest. You are still not attuned to the ring, thankfully. So, God, if you was attuned to that and it rolled a D100, holy shit, here.
Whew.
That would have... Okay.
I would have unleashed energy.
Yeah, and also this room would have... Some shit would have happened. But...
That would have been funny.
Yeah, but all magic breaks, and that would mean someone gets freed.
Ooh.
Not our problem.
But...
Have fun, Hera. Have fun, Glees. Be out now.
Yeah, everyone in the bar. She's free, run! But Gorath, you remain in place after this energy hits you from Hydro.
Thank you, Hydro.
I mean, where did you
What the
go?
fuck was that?
I don't know, but this ring is broken now. I don't know what happened to it, and he holds it out for you to take back.
I was gonna give it to Glees, but now it's just junk. I guess it's a nice piece of jewelry. Probably sell it for.
It's pretty.
Glees, you still want it?
Uh, yes.
It's also made
Yes.
out of gold.
Yes. Glees will keep to remember Gorath with.
Well, now you've got a memorable experience to accommodate that with. And
Yeah,
I
it's a
got
hell
an
of a
experience
memory.
as well.
You are. Don't suppose so.
What exactly was the experience?
Like I said before, everything just turned black and white, and everyone disappears. I walk around, and then suddenly I reappear, and that door, he points. That door is pretty fleshy when I'm in the other side.
What do you mean fleshy?
Flesh tendrils, like.
Turns around, looks at the door.
You know what? Not our problem.
Glaze,
Not our issue anymore.
Glaze, are you sure you want to stay here?
Yes. He gives you a very knowing nod.
Right.
All right.
Well, before something else so ridiculous happens,
I think we need to be on our way then.
Yep. And one more thing. Actually, hold on. Group, everybody, group.
A group huddle.
Yes. But Glees, you stay there.
Yeah, Glees would
So-
rather not know where you guys are going.
So,
He will sit
in case they question him, because I'm sure they will, since if we disappear, he might be he was the closest one to us. Should we tell him to tell them anything? Like, if they ask him where we went or something like that, should we? If they torture him or something, we don't know what they might do. Should we give him anything to give them?
I'd rather not lie to him already. He's already choosing a hard path as it is.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, should we tell him that if they do ask him where we went, that we should give him some idea in case they try to torture him? Because I've grown fond of him, honestly. If I'm being honest here.
I have to. I
really
considered
like
him
the
like a
guy.
little brother.
I really like the guy. Like twice as much now that he's clean, but yeah.
And he made his choice, made his bed, he made his decision.
let's go.
All right.
Yeah, you're right.
We'll discuss it more when we get where we're going.
Where are we going, by the way?
Find out when we get upstairs.
All right. And away we go.
To the upstairs.
Okay. You guys make your way up to, I'm guessing, one of your rooms.
Yep.
Let's
Yeah, why
say
not?
you make your way into Gorath's room, and you lock the door. I'm guessing.
Not that it helps. Haram.
Boy, I haven't been in here before.
Wow. Your room looks like this.
And you're in the room alone.
Hydra will take out the trophy, and he'll look at the others. Well, we have a boat.
Does the boat fit all of us?
Oh, it will fit a lot of people. It will fit many people.
How big is the folding boat?
It can hold up to 15 people comfortably on the big
Oh.
size.
So it's a proper
It-
boat. Okay.
Does it come with a sail? I haven't
It
unfolded it
does.
yet.
It comes with a
Oh.
deck, rowing seats, 5 sets of oars, a steering oar, an anchor, a deck cabin, and a mast with a square sail.
Wow.
Ooh. So we've got
It's a
ourselves
good
a
boat.
small ship.
24 feet long, 8 foot wide, 6 feet deep.
That saves us the trouble of getting a boat, I guess.
For now, until we get something, until we can maybe a bit bigger if you guys want to go that route.
Didn't you get like a treasure map on the pirate mission?
That's kind of what I was thinking. If you guys wanted, we could.
Just so
Yeah.
you know, this boat is way too small to, go from like continent to continent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This is a riverboat.
I'd say no. You could like sail to a close island with it. It's it can go a few miles offshore, but that's pretty much it.
it's
otherwise
better
you-
for coastal, not really deep sea.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you know it? Do you know any place that's coastal?
I mean, we're by the shore right now.
Pick a coast.
Well, you know what they say. East Coast is Beast Coast.
Wah!
What? Where's?
I'll
There's
take
the
the token.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what they say. East Coast is Beast Coast.
I thought it was West Coast was best coast anyway.
You guys.
Wasn't there somewhere we wanted to go?
I think
I
so.
believe it was there, right? Was it there?
I mean, Dark Toad technically would be a good place if we wanted to join a crew, but it's rough.
What about
What about making our own crew?
The
That
the Wonderman Assembly.
I think so. I want to gather some resources and perhaps some more experience, and then we can go for this map.
that's a sound idea. Where would you like, Rio?
Mm,
What speaks to you?
a different continent, certainly.
You want to go that route? All right.
Wild mount, wild mount, wild mount.
Well,
What about? We really should have done a research.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, I have not traveled since I joined the class. I have done very little traveling. So
You just came back from another continent.
no, I mean, since I joined, like I haven't started traveling until I joined the class. So I don't really.
How about
Any
the Wonderman
experience?
Assembly?
the where?
In the Shattered Teeth.
Yes.
Could you
Somewhere
ping it
here.
for me?
It's southeast.
We could. I'm not familiar with that place.
Neither am I.
It does seem in the middle of nowhere.
You can. I'll say Hydro can make a. Oh God. History check, yeah.
It does seem far away from everything.
At advantage.
All right, I'm a guidance my ass for this. That's not bad at all. 19.
19. Okay. Let me pull it up. You know that it is a chain of islands, numbering in 43 different islands. You know that it is at the south of Wildmount. And what did you get? 19? Yeah. You know that there are two warring factions there at the moment. Some would call them factions, some would call them nations, others would call them hooligans. But right now there is a heavily chaotic conflict happening there at the moment.
0153.
He'll bring that up with the group and be like, well, I mean, this is all I
Well,
know, but
Well, if we're doing this to escape conflict, we might not want to go somewhere that has a lot of conflict.
I mean, if it's just scuffles, I think we can handle it. But if it's an all-out war, like it's gonna be between two factions of the Clasp, I think we're in over our heads.
A lot more large scale, more like naval battles, almost full out war between these two nations.
Does Hydra say that?
He would know it, so yeah, he would say it.
he will relay it.
Yeah, then I think it's way out of our level of competence.
Should
War
we-
can
should
be
we go-
profitable.
I mean, true, but do we work in weapons sales?
We could.
Wouldn't be hard to get into that, but they would probably try to drag us into working for them, though.
Should we go far north or far east then?
North could work. What about the Kryn dynasty? I see. Then perhaps. We can return. No, the Artesian Desert is probably not a good place, considering what we just did.
Dunkirk Mountains or
the
Dunrock Mountains?
What about Othantia?
Ping?
Top left.
Vasselheim.
Okay.
That does seem far away from everything.
If you're looking this on the map, Flint, you can make a history check or religion check, up to you.
Ooh, okay.
I'm gonna go P. Excuse me, guys.
You're fine.
Well, both are the same. I guess I'll go with history. 10.
10. You know where he's pointing to on the map is quite literally the heart of all religions on this world. Or at least
Here?
all.
Oh.
Yep, here.
Oh, no.
It is. It is the capital of faith itself on this world. It is the oldest city on this world that has never been conquered, never been overtaken. It has lasted through the calamity itself, the war of the gods. Nothing has ever been able to breach Vasselheim. Nothing has ever been able to conquer Vasselheim. It is the oldest, strongest city known to exist, and it is also the city of all the gods.
How about here in Easel Cross?
Where?
I'll ping.
Oh, okay. Far north.
Very far north. I'm gonna give this to Rio. Make me an Arcana check.
Oh, I don't have a character sheet open. That would help. Oh, that's animal handling. There we go.
14. You know this place to be a lost land of technology. Well, should I say ancient technologies, mostly magical in nature, as the civilization before the calamity happened where mages and wizards were at their most powerful, where they ruled the world and dared to defy the gods as they would cast, level 11, level 12 spells. This was one of the hearts of that civilization, and
Ooh.
during the War of the Gods, that civilization was completely destroyed by them, leaving it in ruins. And magic itself in this place acts differently, in negative ways. Some people have tried to teleport while there and ended up, instead of the location that they would like to go, would just end up in a volcano or in a wall. Magic is affected in this place, as well as, even though it is covered in ice and snow, freezing temperatures, there is a very famous running lava stream going all the way through it. And something that should not be possible is, and it is a very old magic, forgotten, ruined cities, and many mages go there to try and discover secret magics and technology.
I mean, that
So
could
how
be
do you feel
interesting,
about
really.
that, Gorath?
Perhaps later.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting, but I think we should just focus on the treasure map.
Fine, let's do the treasure map.
It will probably give us funding, which will give us a lot more freedom in what we want to do.
True.
Oh, we're
True.
gonna need money to buy a ship first.
Right. You cannot
Who
use your
do you
DD.
think we are? We could just heist a ship.
Hydra will literally just give Grath the flattest look possible.
What?
Wait. Why can we not use the boat?
It doesn't do well in deep sea.
Yes, but where's the treasure map telling us to go?
If I remember right, it was over here, wasn't it? Or was
Wasn't
it
it?
more in here?
There.
Are you talking about the map that you found on the vampire ship?
Yes.
Yes.
The vampirates.
It wasn't a treasure map. It was a map to Darktow, a secret pirate.
Oh,
It had
Oh.
coordinates, if I don't remember.
Yes, it wasn't
Oh.
a treasure map. It was how to get to Darktow safely.
okay.
We can just go to Doctor.
That's true. If you need a map to get there, we might be away from most people.
Yeah, let's just go there.
Hydro, make me a history check with advantage.
I'm using a wheel for this because oh god no. Oh thank god. 19.
Okay. You know that Darktow, you've never been there. You've never really wanted to go there, as it is the capital of piracy, of pirates world round. It is commanded by the Plank King, a vicious, ruthless pirate, king. He commands and has absolute authority over all pirates. He has a fleet of pirate ships at his beck and call, and Darktow itself is a heavily secretive, hidden place that often even has enough power to take on governments of kingdoms when it comes to sea battles. You know that it is not easy just to, waltz into Darktow and say, hey, guys, I want to join, or let me walk around Darktow and, I'm a tourist. You have to be a pirate. You have to be brought in by someone. Otherwise, you're dead. And as with your background, you would know that just going there and saying, hi, let me come in, would mean a death sentence for you guys. If you had a introduction by a pirate who is already a part of the Darktow community, then much easier.
I mean, we can work up towards it, but not a good idea.
So we do know we kind of know the vampire. Would he not be impressed if we found our way there?
As far as I know, that vampire is pretty dead.
He did say, I'll be back.
Wasn't that before we broke his coffin?
Fair enough.
What are you chewing on, Ryu?
Jerky.
I should have brought some jerky.
You know,
Maybe the
Porto
gray.
Novo?
Maybe the Graying Wilds?
I heard good things about Port Denali. Cough.
Ice Haven?
You guys want to go to the foreigners? We can do. That's.
What about the Graying Wildlands? That sounds promising.
We could become like highwaymen.
It's
You're not.
The Grey Highlands. I'd say who's part elf?
Hydro and Rio.
Hydra.
Okay, Hydro and Rio. Both of you can make history checks if you want. Okay, Rio. You've heard of a place in that near that location where there is a city that is unlike any other. It is a underground city, a dwarven city, that is a mixture of both dwarves and elves living together in peace. Dwarves and elves having children together, and all the bias and racism between the two races are completely non-existent there. They live in peace, and all you have heard from that place is that it is peaceful, and those two races live together, and they govern that city on their own.
Well, that seems promising.
Are they welcoming to outsiders?
No idea.
I mean, if they could get along with one another, I don't see why not.
You guys are really testing my knowledge of the world right now.
No, it's worse. Out of character, I'm like, oh god, oh god, oh god.
I have no idea about anything in the world of Wildmouth, so I'm just
Yeah, me
spitballing.
neither. Me neither.
I'm just looking at cool names and going, maybe there.
Well, do you guys want to try there? I mean, it sounds nice.
I mean, it's close enough to other cities, and we could keep going north. So I don't see why not. What do you guys think?
There's also a nearby volcano.
Always with the volcanoes. Well, we will be underground, so
It is a good place to start. Let's do that.
All right. Hydra will try to locate it on the globe of the trophy.
Mm-hmm. Again, it is not, like a flat out map that you can just, press the name of a place and go there.
Right.
You basically.
I'm gonna get my smartphone and I'm gonna open up Google Maps.
a rough estimate.
Yeah, it's you'll press around there and you'll probably land in 100 miles of that location.
All right, well, it's gonna be cold. Are we all dressed up for that?
Hold on. Do I feel cold?
Do you feel cold?
I'm just checking to see if I have any resistance to cold or not. I know I'm resistant to necrotic.
You tell me.
No, I have advantage on poisons and diseases. So no, I don't think so. I think we might need to get some things ready for the winter there.
Yeah, good idea.
By the way, Gorath, what are you doing about your girlfriend?
He's just bouncing.
Yeah, I think so.
Ghosted.
Wow.
Wow.
That's her pregnant and shit, man.
Wow.
I didn't roll any successful pregnancy checks, so no.
With that advantage because he's an orc.
Fertility check.
And part Minotaur.
Damn. This whole time I thought
Did
Gorath
he-
was the romantic, and it turns out he's the douche of the party.
His pull-up game is strong.
God, imagine if we come back. She's gonna be so mad.
Yeah.
And you're sure you're not gonna see Violet and tell her anything? This
mean,
is not
there's
working out. It's not you, it's me. You know, all that talk.
I mean, the other faction of the class said that they would hunt down anyone who has connection to us. It's best to just sever all the connections.
All right.
That's what I mean. Like, you tell her. If you just leave her, she might be. If they come to see her, she might ask them, "Hey, do you know where Gorath is? He left
Yeah.
one day and didn't tell me anything." You could be a real dick about it, so that when they mention
that's what I'm
you,
thinking. That's
yeah.
what I'm thinking.
We should just leave now, so she knows nothing and she hates you.
Well, when we get there, we can skin some animals, and I'll get us something warm set up.
Excellent.
So,
Pull out the globe,
He does so.
and we are all within range. Yes.
Looks at Gorath. Last chance.
I think it's just best to bounce, I think.
All right.
Pokes.
Wow.
He's
Gorath is
evil.
not happy about this.
Wow.
But he is evil.
He is evil, but Violet
Just
is one of
because
the
you're
people he
evil
cares
doesn't
about.
mean you. Just because you're evil doesn't mean you can't care about things.
Yeah.
He does care about her, which is why he's just leaving and ghosting her
Yeah.
like trash.
Yeah. I mean, Gorath is an asshole douchebag, so.
It fits.
And that music.
The alternative would have been to just go to her and say, "Hey, I fucked some whores over in the other continent, and I'm leaving you, bitch."
You should have seen her, this orc woman, and the fucking stands. I could not
She was
believe it.
stacked.
The
She
knock
was,
is on
holy
her.
shit.
Oof.
You know, they did say that they appreciate dwarves here too. We could have took her with us.
You think she'd come?
I doubt it.
And then she'd know about it, and then there'd be problems.
Dude, I've already lied about her by not revealing that I'm part of the Clasp. If things get out, then things would just be harder.
No, she's gonna definitely ask Glees.
Oh well.
Last
All right.
scene was with Glees.
It's gonna suck. All right, touch the Grand Wildlands.
Yep. Trying to aim around where Ursadurn is.
I love Rio's. Just get us the fuck out of here, please. We need to go right now.
I mean,
We're gonna miss our flight. Come on.
The longer we're here, the more dangerous it is. For what?
he's
Like,
not
what?
wrong.
1 second.
Do we need to end the session early for DM to prepare?
I'll let you know. But
Imagine as soon as Hydra's about to push his finger down, fucking Luca walks in.
Hey guys! Whoosh.
he walks in. Okay, guys, we need to save the world from a Tarask. Where are you going? Boom, gone. But
Well, time to go to another world.
so,
Plane jumping time.
You think you can take a month? You can take a month.
Gorath no isekai.
Welcome to Spelljammer, baby. This is our new life.
who touches the globe?
It's
Hydro.
Hydros.
Well, Rio was technically the one poking it, but Hydro's holding it.
Does that require attunement? I forget.
It does not.
Okay. So you go over and you press on the map around the rough area where you want to go. And you watch as the globe begins to spin faster and faster and faster. And it begins to glow a hot red, like heated up metal. And all around you, your surroundings begin to morph and stretch out. And light begins to peek in from all sides. You hear wind swarming around you. And deep down you know that you have just changed your destinies forever. As around you, in a split second, you see snow. You see ice. You see a vast snow-covered forest and mountains in the distance. Congratulations. You are now in, well,
We've now
Mammoth.
derailed.
All around you, you see a strange environment. What do you guys do?
Find something to warm me up.
Yeah, Hydro is immediately going into hunting mode and starts trying to track some animals to kill and skin.
Okay.
Gorath will put on his desert clothes over top of his normal clothes.
In that case, Hydro, make me a nature check.
Oh, would survival be okay?
Oh, yes, survival, so you're tracking.
E. Figures we're now trying to hunt Lugia.
Yeah, I recognize that song.
I love this song, okay? I love it.
No, it's good. It's a good song. Damn!
Okay,
Wow.
your rolls are getting out of control. I'm going to have to nerf you in the future.
I'm sorry!
All the
Nerf your
DCs for
dice.
you are now 27 and above. No.
Multi-class to bard to really break it.
Please!
So, I'll say with that roll, you
Please.
have your choice. You have
You
what
guys-
looks to be in the distance a very woolly, large, huge mammoth, along with what looks to be two children, or baby mammoths. You see a bunch of beautiful white deer on the other side, what looks to be a pack of them, and climbing up the side of a mountain behind you looks to be a small family of about 6 of these very white, what you've seen before, a creature that you've seen before, but you've never seen them in the wilderness before. And they look like panthers, but almost like fish eyes, and they're very large, like almost like you could ride on top of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Up to you.
He's gonna turn to the group. Which ones?
The deer are beautiful, but I think the mammoth would suit all of us.
Yeah, but
There's a lot
Probably.
of skin on a mammoth.
he has babies.
They all have
There's skin-
babies.
There's skin on the babies as well.
How many deer
We
are
could
there?
just-
The deer,
There's a pack.
there's like a large pack, so it'd be about around 14.
I'm certain that some of them would scatter before we could take our shots.
Yeah, the mammoth's a big target.
Yes.
We'd have to
Even
work
if we
together.
just
To...
manage to kill one, it should be enough for all of us, I think.
And we have to be careful about how we kill them. Yes.
I'll just aim for his head neck, I guess.
I believe that you take the babies out and leave the mother. Is that right, Hydro?
You're breaking my heart right now. Literally,
This is
Hydra just
nature.
standing there. Hydra just
Nature
standing
is
there.
survival of the
gives
fittest,
us-
am I right?
This is why.
Currently, we need to be the fittest.
This is the
Correct.
problem with things. This is why sapiens shouldn't overhunt. Okay, nature.
Hurry
All
up,
right,
I'm getting
nature.
cold.
What
Nature-
about hunting? We require food and clothing.
You're right. It's a good idea because they would feed us for a while too. All right,
In
fine.
this weather, they shouldn't go bad quick either, right?
Probably not.
Onwards.
Okay.
This
The
music is very
dude.
adventurous now. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Ray.
Hey, man,
have-
you guys are sailing into
Suddenly,
the
I
unknown.
feel all cheery.
You guys are sailing off into the
Yeah.
unknown. Who knows what's going to happen now?
Yeah,
Oh my
fuck
God.
Violet.
Oh my god.
You can't do that
Fuck
anymore.
please! Fuck please! Fuck Eric!
No, we don't want to fuck please. Please is our friend.
Alright. Now, what is the
Yeah,
best way
fuck
to do
please.
this?
We
Alright,
could
try
distract it.
Try not to rip and tear too much of its main body.
Well,
Rip and
come on,
tear.
you know
I've got-
how the saying goes: "Rip and tear until it is done."
yeah, I'll get the
Yes.
Doom music on. Hang on.
Oh, yes, please. Gorath will go ham. Are mammoths huge creatures or large creatures?
They're huge.
They're huge.
Oh, I can't topple them over.
Please,
You want to cow
please,
tip the mammoth?
If they were large, I could. But they're huge, so no.
scout tip.
So
There's only a
it's up to
few
you.
reasons why I'm looking
Right.
forward to this, and it's going to be so funny.
I'm going to
Okay.
sneak over. Stealth.
1 second.
Hydra will look over to Flint. That's your specialty?
What?
Stealth?
I'm pretty good at sneaking.
Oh, I guess.
Prep for today?
Rude.
I have a +6 to stealth.
I have a +3. I have no dexterity.
I have no character.
Do we roll stealth to mammoth?
I mean, we're stealthing, so I guess we
Alright.
are.
23. I'm the stealthy boy.
Here comes the low roll. Called it.
That's a 10. It's not too bad.
It's not terrible, but oh god.
Hydro just feels too bad about this. He's like, I don't want to be part of this.
I don't want to kill the fluffies.
The
I will kill
baby.
the baby.
Why you don't be a baby?
Rio, do you think that mammoth calves meat is
Tastes good.
as good as calf meat?
Probably. I think they're just cows, right? Very large cows.
It's probably going to be very tough. They walk around a lot.
I only know how to make seafood, but perhaps I should learn other things.
Is
1
cooking
second.
a wisdom skill?
Probably survival.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gorath is shite at cooking though.
As I set up
It
this
honestly-
map.
It honestly amazes me how people can cook things that taste good. Whenever I sit in the kitchen, it just comes out charred.
But my dude, you got the dust of deliciousness now.
Did Rio take that?
That's true, we do have that.
Let me rename this.
With that, you could probably save my cooking.
So, who? Let me look at this. Fine. Fine. Okay. Let me move you guys.
Get over it.
Oh, some 2 steps from hell music? Oh boy.
Right. Well, if we get close enough, I could paralyze it, and then you all could, finish it off.
You'd like to place your tokens over here?
I'm sorry, Ray. We tried convincing you.
We did.
You fucking pussies.
Oh, I'm
Yep.
sorry. I like living. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep doing that.
You absolute fucking pussies.
What was your backflip again?
I don't have to tell you, buddy, but
I hope you get gored to death by these mammoths.
Jeez.
Okay, so who was the stealthiest again?
Agora.
Gorath.
Breath, and then Rio, and then Flint, and then me.
Okay, so take it away. What do you want to do? You see them in the distance, and what looks to be a mother and 2 of her calves.
Hydra in the background.
They're
going,
really far away. They're really far away. How far is that? 150 feet from the big one. 135 from the smaller ones. This is far away. We should probably continue sneaking.
Probably get a dash there. Yeah.
I don't think we're in combat, so I'm just gonna move.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna hide under the tree for now.
Hydra's
these,
gonna come over
mammoths moving?
here.
If I can get close to it, I can paralyze it. Hopefully.
Do you have hold monster?
Does
Nope,
a
but I do
14
have
beat
some.
anyone?
No.
It beats
What's that?
No.
Hydro, right?
Yeah, it beats Hydro.
It beats me.
Hydro. Okay, at this
Touch
point,
it.
you'll see the mammoth and the mother mammoth look up and at the direction over at Hydro, just as you get to the tree line, Hydro, and you see it, see you, seeing it, seeing you, and it kind of fixes on your eyes for a moment, and then as it kind of looks down at its children, it will look back at you and
Let's
Hydro
go.
kind of hold his hands up and be like, I mean no harm. I'm lying,
Roll a
but
perception check.
and it will begin to kind of move in your direction as the other two calves.
Can we
kinda-
roll initiative?
At this
Okay,
point,
okay.
I'd say, well, not yet. It's not
Just-
that close to it yet.
Just
Okay,
gonna
you'd say
wait
that it's
here.
focused on Hydro, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna slink away on his flank. Yes, if I can.
You were slow as hell.
I'll make.
do I have time to try an animal handling check to calm this bitch down?
What do you do? Tell me what you do to try and get it to calm down.
He'll just kind of like throw his hands up and go, whoa, 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 I'm meaning no harm, like, and he's just trying to do what he knows, like a lot of pachyderm animals try to kind of like he's trying to mimic the behavior of a submissive pachyderm that he's read about, maybe seen a couple times, because he did see some elephants
Okay.
around and
Make a animal handling check.
hey, I'm gonna use wheel on this because holy fuck, I don't want to get gored right now. Dice, you gonna roll? Come on. There it goes. Whew!
Your rolls today are insane. Okay.
But I
So
have no
it-
more cosmic elements up. Sorry, go ahead.
It gets here, and at this point, it kind of stops, and it looks like it gives you that back off type look. It's not charging you, but it's kind of giving you a aggressive stance, like stay away from my children. Oh, wrong one.
I'm gonna say, the fuck is over here? The Great Waste.
I look at Rio and I do a nod, as if to ask if it's go time.
Rio nods and dashes forward to ship this one.
Okay.
Is it now we roll initiative?
For the babies, if you're attacking, that's going to be a surprise round.
Yep.
Okay, yeah,
All
me
right,
and
we're going
Rio
in.
are surprise rounding.
What does that
Music.
mean?
Music died, by the way.
Oh,
It is not.
oh,
No,
No,
it did not die.
it's going.
Still up.
Music's
Okay.
still
It's
up.
still up.
I don't know if
It's
music's
going.
dying for you.
Now it died.
Yeah.
no, I'll turn it into battle anyway.
Okay. Oh, this is fucking fitting.
So,
Okay.
surprise round. It means they do not expect it, and it is at advantage.
All right.
All attacks
Alright.
or just one?
Well, your set of attacks. No, it's the
Ah.
first one, I believe, from each of you.
Oh, God, what is all of... Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Rio, you got your blood.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. Now it's Gorath's
Good
turn,
damn.
I guess. So I have advantage. Did I choose Great Weapon Master? That's an 18 to hit my baby elephant.
Okay, so the first one from Flint does 13 damage.
Yep.
Okay. And then
Gorath's attack does 24.
24. And then, what are you doing, Rio?
He did 14.
14.
And that's to another one.
Yeah, to this
A
one.
different one.
Okay. As soon as you strike the babies, they will begin to cry out for their mother and begin to kind of charge away. At this point, initiative.
Oh, booming blade damage.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Oh, ha!
Eldritch Knight.
8 damage.
8 damage.
Oh, I rolled high.
Wow. Natural one.
It's what you deserve, you monsters.
I'm sorry. This is natural. We're predators and we need to prey. Therefore, we hunt.
This
Right
is the only
now-
reason I did because of that. Sorry, go ahead.
Right now, Glees is in the bar eating a kebab or something.
I wonder what they're doing now.
Probably chilling on a beach somewhere.
Gorath,
Yeah.
your turn.
Oh, I go again. Wow.
You're first.
Yeah, Gorath is just gonna go ham at the baby because fuck them babies. It's 15 to hit the baby.
There's one thing Gorath is
That
good
hits.
at. It's killing children.
Yeah. Think of the children. Yeah, that gives me strength.
They're delicious.
And I have 2 attacks because I'm only level 7, right? Yeah. Oh, that's a natural one. That's a miss.
That's a miss. Yep.
And so Gorath goes up to it and he aims for its neck. Swings once, hits, swings twice, misses the other one.
It squeals out in pain. And then.
Hey,
Is that the end of
mother,
your
look
turn?
here. Yeah, for now, I guess.
Okay.
Or, no, actually, I'm gonna bonus action rage because I think I might need it. So that's gonna be the end of my turn. I'm gonna give myself a buff thing so I can remember it.
And this mammoth will turn around looking at her children now in danger and will forget. Oh, God. Man. The whole map just moved.
Map player. Map player.
And the whole, mother mammoth will look back at shock at this and forget all about Hydro and begin to charge at Flint.
Of course, it's me.
You're the closest
Yeah, you're
person.
closest.
That is true. I am the closest.
You should have stood here.
Also, I'm behind her baby.
It will charge past you, doing a trample charge. Make me a dexterity save.
Dex save? Is that it? Okay.
Must
Is it
succeed on a
dex-
strength saving
Oh,
throw.
same.
It says strength
He
save.
has to hit first.
Ah, so I can dodge it.
That's hit with gore.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, you're
shit.
right.
Don't get hit with gore.
25.
That does hit.
20 piercing
Well.
damage.
You can make a strength save. Hmm.
Or be knocked prone. Let's see.
Good thing you have strength at a
Okay.
billion.
Okay, yeah. The new knuckle dusters are coming in handy already.
Right.
I just bounce right back.
And, yep,
They 100% automatically just helped.
and that's its turn. Next mammoth will turn around, looking at you, Rio, and it will also go in for a gore attack.
Bonus action.
Whatever damage I roll for this, half it. 18.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. In that case, it will begin to run. Attack of opportunity you can make.
I will do so. Just a shadow blade. There we go.
Yep, that hits.
10 damage.
And since it's running, it also takes the booming blade.
Already did.
Oh, did it? Okay.
I believe it only triggers once.
Yeah, no, you're
Wait,
right.
isn't that what the one in front of Gorath?
No.
No, it's the one that was in front of him.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and with that, that's its turn. Hydro, you watch as the children of this creature begin to swarm and surround and try to get to its mother. As a druid, it's a part of nature.
It is. And Hydro will move forward out of the thing, and as he's moving, he extends his right hand, and his skin starts to darken, and his joints start to glow brightly, and it's odd. There's also a new focal center point to his starry form in the center of his chest. It's instead of the normal cardinal star, it looks like almost like a compass star almost. Now, and he'll raise his right hand and draw a starry bow, and he'll launch an attack onto this thing with a Luminaro.
Okay.
You finished the younglings.
Do it.
Do
Master
it.
Hydro, what should we do?
Do it.
And not wanting to hurt the baby, call it me.
Is that a 10 to hit?
That's a 10 to hit.
Okay, that will
A natural
miss.
2.
Thank
Yes.
I imagine Hydra just closes his eyes and turns away as he fires.
He does. He totally does. And when he realizes he missed, he's gonna sigh heavily and be like, damn it, I actually have to try. No. And as he's groaning about it, he'll launch a guiding bolt.
Okay.
12.
12, that will hit.
Fuck.
Put your heart into it. Ooh.
Does that count as putting your heart into it, bitch?
Yep, yes it is. Good job.
Okay. With that, as this nature-based energy rises up in your hand and you fire it out, hitting the young baby running to its mother, you'll watch as it blows out the side of this child's kneecap, and it will go down onto one knee at the front and begins to squeal as the mother looks enraged.
That's my turn.
Rio.
Which one did he kneecap? This one?
No, this one.
All right. Rio's gonna 1, 2, 3,
Pistol whip it.
4, 5. Dart forward, and as he does, he'll level negotiation and fire at it.
Hang on. Did you go from there to there?
Oh, I went around.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm shooting it.
Okay, with the gun?
Yep.
And you
Has
have advantage.
because guided bolt.
Oh yeah. I pull out my gun.
Hits. And 16.
Ice damage.
He has a shadowy athame in one hand and a pistol in the other.
As you shoot this... Oh, that's actually a good point. Is this thing resistant to cold damage? No, it's not. You're fine. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
It will hit, and you watch as this creature, as you aim where this creature's heart would be, it goes in and it begins to bleed heavily. It looks like it is one slap away from dying. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I got nothing else. No bonus actions.
Okay. This creature will turn around and it will attack Gorath.
Ooh. Oh, that's
Well,
a miss.
That's a miss. He'll stay there. He's near his mother. Flint.
Okay. I will cast. Which one is it? Oh no, wait, that's Yep. Touch of Unliving on the mother. So that's a normal attack. That's a spell attack. So I guess the closest I have is hold on.
can do it. We believe.
26 to hit.
Nice.
So that's 2d6 necrotic, I believe. Yep.
Okay.
So 11 damage, and it is paralyzed.
And that's to Mama Bear, right?
Yep.
Okay. It gets no save.
No save. If it hits,
Damn.
it's paralyzed.
That is
Okay.
spell.
Paralyzed. Gonna
That's
move or
my
anything?
turn.
Okay.
If I move, that's gonna opportunity attack me, so I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
I mean, you can rotate around it if you wanted.
Yeah, you know what? The mother is paralyzed, so I'm just gonna move right around here next to Gorath.
Yeah, that's fine.
And that's my turn.
Uh,
Put as
Gorath.
much distance between me and that wall.
It's paralyzed. I get auto crits and advantage.
Do.
I'm gonna change my critical range to a 1. And I'm gonna roll with the advantage to hit the mammoth. I bring out my hornmaker and I'm gonna
Stop
first
making
attempt to take
horns.
off its tusk. Oh fuck, that's an 8 to hit. Dang it.
An 8 that will miss.
Dang it.
Wait, you.
Yeah, I
Why did
changed
it-
my critical range.
You still have to
Oh.
hit the creature.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
still have to hit.
You all watch
You
as
got too
Gorath
excited there.
goes in for what would you all know would be immense damage. He would most likely cut off a limb, a whole foot, a trunk. But he seems too confident right now, and as he goes in for the run and the jump to chop off this creature's head or tusk, you watch him slip on the icy ground that he is not accustomed to. Any of you are accustomed to, and he will kind of go headfirst into the ground, making a snow angel and then quickly getting back up. A snow angel with horns, and it's very weird looking.
It's fucking cold! And he's gonna go for his second attack with advantage. That's a 23 to hit now.
That will hit.
And you know what? For funsies, I'm gonna use up my 1 use of Orcish Fury for maximum damage. Here we are.
Oof.
What is that altogether?
Do I need to do math? I'm not here to do math.
Hang on.
Okay,
46.
nine plus
34 plus 40.
46.
It's 46
Three.
damage, I think.
46.
altogether.
46 damage.
46 damage. Is that double?
Boosh.
No, this
It
is
is,
this is already fixed.
Oh, okay.
Please, Hexen Surge. Please, Hexen Surge.
Okay.
Is it alive?
It's still alive.
Okay, I'm action searching. Fuck this bitch.
Oh my
It's a
god.
mammoth boy.
He didn't die the first time?
No, actually, since I crit, I do get a bonus action attack, so I'm gonna do that first.
Oh shit, that's right.
Damn.
So that's a 23 again.
Oh.
Hits.
For now.
Oh.
I need to math again.
40 damage.
Yep.
God.
That's
14.
88 altogether.
Yeah.
42 damage there.
Okay. It's still
42,
alive.
yeah. It's still alive. Okay,
It's a
now
mammoth.
I'm action surging.
It's a mammoth, dude.
He's like, it's not dying soon enough. Jesus Christ. Groth has killed 3 whole men right now.
Where is my action search so I can remove it? There it is. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna do another one with advantage. Fuck it.
Rip and tear, baby, rip and tear.
Another 23 hits.
Yep, that hits.
36 damage.
Oof.
And with the third strike into this behemoth of a creature, you watch him. The first strike, he cuts off the leg, making it go down onto one knee. Cuts off the second leg, making it go completely down, giving a perfect opportunity to reach the neck. And with a solid strike, the beast's head rolls across the snow, and it goes still in front of its children.
Yeah.
1 down. 2 to
Bro.
go.
We assassinated an elf on our first mission. This isn't gonna phase us.
Gorath is gonna turn around and do an attack against a little mammoth. A 10 misses, I assume.
A 10 will miss.
Yeah. Alright, that's my
Oof.
turn. I used a lot of resources on that. This was fun. I like this.
This baby, what is barely alive, will charge over to you, now seeing its mutilated body of its mother, and go
Oh
in
my
for
God.
a stomp. 16. I'm guessing that misses. Rio?
Yes.
You're muted.
I'm guessing
Oh,
that misses, right?
Oh yes. 22 is a hit.
Okay. Hydro. There is now
Hydro
a
size.
small sea of red snow beginning to form around this area.
Hydro just sighs heavily. Looks over at the big mother. Looks at the kids. Sends his right hand towards the one that's next to Rio. Launches a lumen arrow. Just to try to finish the poor thing off.
Okay. That will hit. And you don't even need to do damage as it is at 1 hit point.
Okay. And then he'll extend his. He'll keep his hand extended and launch another guiding bolt at the other one. And actually, I'll make this one an actual spell. Why not hit 11?
11, that will just miss.
That's fine.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my go.
Okay, Rio. There is one baby mammoth left.
Okay. So he's ducking aside the mammoth's like staggering, I guess, mini charge. Catches Hydra's flashlight, levels negotiation at the other mammoth, and fires. Because it's cooler, even though I should just go and attack with advantage. Oh wait, am I close enough that this gets advantage from flanking?
Flanking is only melee, I think.
That's melee.
Okay.
I tried. I missed the door.
Nope.
That's a miss.
you still need more work on those.
Shut up. Bonus action to reload it.
Okay.
Misses and shoots.
Flint?
Flint in the knee.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
He's gonna move up to it and shout behind its back. That's
And
it.
the mammoth will look at its now destroyed family and it will begin to flee, trying to run for the cover of the trees. I'd say it'd be going this way. As
Attack
everyone
of
gets attacked.
opportunity.
right?
Yep, it is trying.
And
Well,
then
if you
everyone-
want to, you can let it go if you want.
And then it died.
No.
No,
Wow.
that would be too cruel.
Yeah. It will die.
That's 6, 7, 8, 8
You
damage.
dropped it.
That's 12 damage. And Flint, that is 14 damage. And with that, as it begins to charge towards the trees, trying to escape, you all begin to hack and slash and gun it down as it makes the move, crashing into the snow beneath it. It is dead.
Oh, well, that works out very well.
So Hydro, let's skin them. I'm starting to get cold.
Yeah.
Set up camp.
I
Get some
slipped.
wood.
I cancel
some
my
wood.
touch of unliving.
You said get some wood, Hydro?
Dry as you can find it.
Is this one alright?
You can cut it down. I mean, honestly, we just need something to get a fire going. But if you can actually chop it down, Rio, can you set up the tents? And Flint, can you also help him?
Yeah, sure. Just gonna one
Well-
second here.
Well, I've got 10 torches on me.
Genociding wildlife. Good job, guys.
Right.
So, you guys begin to skin these mammoths and quickly find some dried wood that you can make a small campfire with. There you are.
And Hydra will make a skinning rack for these.
Get some food. We need to make some food and get as much energy as we can. I've seen
I've
Bear
got
Grylls. I
rations
know.
with me.
I mean,
Oh, okay.
if you want, you can have literally, 10 tons of mammoth meat.
It's a shame for it to
In
go
the
to
back.
waste.
Okay, do I roll something to cut down a tree?
No, it's something you can just do, especially with what weapons you have.
Yeah.
So someone add to their inventory. You have one. In fact, who's skinning the mammoths?
Hydro, definitely.
Yeah.
Probably Hydro, yeah.
Hydro, can you make
Absolutely.
me a either nature or medicine check?
All right, I'll do the medicine, and I'm gonna get myself guidance for these. 15.
15. Okay. Which one are you doing first? Big or
He's
one
gonna
of the
start.
smalls?
He's gonna start with the smallest, and then he'll work his way up to the bigger one, because the bigger one's gonna take a lot of time, and they need
Okay.
something quickly.
So, this first smaller one, you go over and you begin to carve it up. It's not perfect, but it'll do, especially for, warmth. You manage to get it all off and mostly intact. So you can add to your inventory or someone's inventory one baby mammoth pelt. And which one are you doing next? The other baby?
He'll do the other baby.
Okay. Same roll.
Guidance. That's a little bit better. That's 19.
Okay. Again, this time even better, as you now know their, how to carve them up even better now. You know their biology, and you can add another pelt to your inventory.
All right. And now for the big old beat.
I'll also say you get a +2 from this, just because you now have done it twice before.
All right. Add 2 to this. So that's a 23.
22.
Or sorry, it's
22. Oh wait, +2.
24.
Yes, you're right.
Actually 24, my bad, because you gave me +2.
Mhm. So with this one, the rest of you see him begin to, almost like an artist with a paintbrush, begin to carve and remove this pelt. And with this one, the biggest one, you can write down mammoth pelt, but also put next to it in brackets valuable.
Big.
Oh.
Alright. And then
Yeah, you
go
can
ahead.
also put down 2 mammoth tusks, as the babies wouldn't have them formed yet. And you can literally put 10 tons of meat, but you will not be able to carry all that. I'm just saying.
Bag of holding.
Yeah. Bag of holding cannot carry.
You cannot carry that much.
Yes, but I can carry a lot.
Gonna get slimy in there, Rio. No. Oh.
Or does it?
It's basically another dimension, so it's fine.
He'll find a way. No, it's fine. You're right.
We're not in Ravenloft.
I'm gonna need to hang these.
Yet.
Damn it.
It's October.
Yeah.
If you guys didn't go after the mammoths for their fur, I was gonna have you start making survival checks to see if you start freezing.
I'm sure you would have. That's why we went.
Would we need to split the big mammoth pelt in half or to cover like 2 people?
We're working on it.
If you
Roll
split
me.
it will no longer be valuable.
Yeah.
Roll
What
me
if we
height
wrap
for
it
height.
around 2 people?
Yeah, you could.
I don't think we. Yeah, we could. It could be like a big blanket.
Yeah.
Question is,
So-
does anybody have any tents with them?
Did I
Nope.
get a tent?
Check
I
your
usually
inventory.
get tents in other campaigns.
I mean,
don't
there's a
think I did get a
cave.
tent.
I do not have a
There's a cave
tent.
right there.
Mhm.
I thought
I
we
do
should
not
get
have a
some
tent.
things
That's not
before
bad.
we left, but
Oh, that's not bad.
yeah.
I have 2 owlbear feathers.
Hydra's gonna sigh heavily. Take out the folding boat. Fine. We can use this for shelter.
What, you want to sail across the snow?
It's gonna sit there.
We could turn it upside down.
No, that's smart thinking, Gorath.
Yeah,
Uh,
I do have a 12 intelligence.
Yeah, well, I do have a 9 intelligence.
If I were to rate my intelligence score on a scale of 1 to 20, I'd say it's a 12.
Okay.
Yo, boat. Okay, don't keep it too close to the fire though. Might, you know.
How big is the boat?
24 feet. Well, depends. Are we doing the big one or the smaller one?
It would be the big one.
That one's 24 feet long and 8 feet wide.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, about that.
You now have a upside down boat. Well, if you want to turn it
We-
upside down, it will break the mast.
No, we
Then
can't.
it's not
we're,
upside
we're
down,
basically gonna. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Num num.
No, basically what it is it's gonna be a little tilted, but we can we can actually rest in there, climb up and actually sleep inside the hold.
And it is a good point, actually, because where you guys left, it would have been midday. So where you are now, it would be going into nightfall. So yeah,
Time
it's getting dark.
time zones.
Time zones.
And in fact, actually, that's a good. I think if it's okay with all of you, if you want to end a little bit early, we've got about 20 more minutes, but this seems like a good spot as it'll let
Yeah.
me prepare for a lot. And
We
also,
could take 20 minutes longer next session.
sure, why not?
Move to the back end.
Yay!
And also not force Glees to stay here while he just watches.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm sorry.
But
Nah,
yeah,
it's
Sorry we
fine.
ditched you.
we'll end
It's
it there.